Sofabab, bab, bab, bab. Sofabab, bab, 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 bab. Bab, 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 Sofabab, Sofabab show. Sofabab, I love you like a dog loves a shoe. Sofabab, you're our show. It's so fine. Now you know. Malamars or guys in bars? What's the difference? Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, it's working. Malamars or guys in bars? What's the difference? Both are a sweet treat. Meat is never to be treated as a sweet, so get that out of your mouth. Put them lips on the ears of the airways of the Brer Boys and the Sofabab show. Rainbows mushed into your faces because the spectrum is upon you. Where do you lie, Sofabab or Sofa Crab? No crab apple here, because humor is the president and the precedent. Welcome to the Sofabab Show, episode 75, Remote Cast 27. Like, share, and subscribe.
That's fucking beautiful, Bab.
I know, dude. What can I say?
Your intros are very inspiring, my friend.
They should be.
I love them. I wish I have to listen to the show every day right when I wake up, just so I can get moving.
Oh, no.
Marshmallows and the bar, the boys went into the bar with marshmallows.
If you're,
I think you listen to it the next day so you can remember what you said.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Fucking.
Well, no, I have to listen to the intros. The intros, the beautiful, inspiring intros of my brother.
And his alcoholism?
Yeah.
I got drunk during those debates last week. I was doing really good, but then I was like, I need to get drunk and watch these debates.
Well, what a time to go, man. I would have fucking done it too. Jesus Christ.
Man, it was great. It's been a long fucking week, hasn't it? A lot of shit's happened. Jesus Christ.
A lot's happened.
You can leave it on. It's all right.
Yeah, just leave it on, you fucking freak.
We'll tell you if it's obnoxious. Jeez. But yeah, that was one of my favorite debates of all time. Oh, he froze. So that's good.
He's gone.
It really was.
Well,
I mean,
I've never experienced anything like that, dude. I don't remember. I mean, the closest thing was last year. That debate, those debates between Hillary and him, but
Hillary was kind of too afraid to get crazy.
2019.
What's
or 2016, whatever, same thing.
I'm just joking. It would have been fun if they just kept debating.
That'd be great. They should just, it should be a weekly thing.
Yeah, weekly or at least once a month, for God's sakes.
That way everyone knows where they stand.
Then you can have like a pay-per-view and be like, who's he going to debate next? And then there'll be like a new debater every few years.
October 14, 2020, Donald J. Trump debates Joe Pesci.
Man,
Yes.
That'd be pretty good.
I got
you.
Joe
I think
on
that
one.
Trump dog did I think that Trump dog did himself a disservice in that debate.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I think a lot of people.
I think he totally should have came out firing with like constitutional questions like how many stars are on the flag, Joe? How many stripes are on the flag, Joe? How
That's what
many
he-
states are in the union, Joe?
No. He should have done that after he did the "Don't ever use the word smart with me."
Oh, yeah.
Give him a cognitive test.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't even know what
Then he
school
does-
you went to. I was like, holy shit.
What's that?
I said,
I'm
he was
pretty
like,
sure that Trump is the one that looked like a fucking drooling from the mouth Alzheimer's patient during that one.
oh, no shit. Well, he was
Yeah,
probably already
Joe
getting
was just
sick.
smiling and was like, "Shut up, you asshole!" And I mean, that's all we wanted, right? That's all.
Oh, that's all I
America has.
wanted. And if I was like the campaign person, I would just make him listen to like early 90s, late 80s, just diss raps. I'm like, this is what you need to learn how to do.
So he's just ready to roll.
Yeah. Because you know
Yeah.
that's what Trump was going to do is talk shit the whole time.
It's like I
like
when I
it.
used to listen to my gang fight playlist when I used to go running.
Yep, see?
I
Yeah, get
think
you
my
ready.
favorite one was, "Hey, your dead cocaine son."
Yeah, that was
And he's like, "Hey."
Do you know which son is better is the dead one, and the other son's horrible too. What a
That's
fucking.
fucking crazy, dude. I didn't even know that shit about his wife getting killed shopping for Christmas presents, and then that's how Hunter and Bo survived or whatever.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Did you even know about that?
Well, yeah.
No.
So Hunter and Bo and their sister and the mother all went Christmas shopping, and they got hit by a drunk driver. The mother and the sister died, and the two boys survived.
They were going to buy Joe a shiny new pair of aviators.
It was. How long ago was that?
Fucking Ty. He's been getting aviators since then.
How long ago was that? Are they like
I don't know,
kids?
73, 74.
Oh. Okay.
You notice too how Joe Biden's campaign slogan is just a picture of his sunglasses.
It does look pretty
It
cool.
is. It just
I
says
know.
Biden aviator sunglasses.
He's like, I don't have to do shit on this.
I like it.
That's good.
No, it's great because, I mean, all the fucking rules are out of the window, so he could do whatever the fuck he wants. He knows it's just a movie poster at this point.
Yeah.
That shit's
Totally.
great, though. Yeah, I was pretty impressed by it. And Biden did pretty good. I think more people were surprised. I wasn't surprised by Biden being able to speak what he could. Because he's been in fucking office for 50 years. He knows how to talk to people, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and everybody
Yeah.
was saying, "Oh, he's going to sound like a drooling idiot." I can remember in like March or May or whatever him debating Bernie Sanders, and him sounding like a normal person. I'm like, yeah, he's going to do all right.
Yeah, especially for his age. And he's probably just pissed that he was pushed out there and nominated anyways. It's like, I'm fucking old. I want to go pet dogs and
He's
kids
like,
or
Bernie wants to
whatever."
do it. Let him do it.
Yeah. During the debate, he said that he beat Bernie, but then under his breath, he's like, I wish I didn't. Could you imagine Bernie at the fucking debate?
Oh, that would have been that would have been real comedy.
And then
That would
if
have
he
been great, dude.
and if he started talking shit too, that would have been fucking great.
Throwing
Hey.
a matzo ball from out of his pocket.
You're a clown, you fool.
You fool! You fool!
You make me stand here with this schmuck on national television?
Well, and you know what it made me really realize is why the reason I hate Trump has nothing to do with anything he's done or anything, but I just imagine him being like your coworker. He's like, hey, Chris, I checked that person out faster than you. And it's like, all right, cool. You're stupid. And then just fucking all day long, I'm the best at giving the pizza to the people. You're a fucking piece of shit. Hey, Paul, you sell any fucking hats? I sold 55. Just all day long. You know what I mean?
The greatest hat seller.
He'd be the worst fucking... the goddamn fucking worst coworker ever.
Well, it could have been like having that Persian Gulf vet we got washing dishes, just walking around, and the guy fucking, I can see them looking at me like, hey, by the way, you ever see that movie where that guy was eating them babies?
Well, I pictured even worse. You're like, hey, how's it going? I don't even know his name. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, pretty good. Have you ever seen a fucking baby burn? And he's just fucking...
Jesus. Who is this?
We got this new dishwasher that's seen some shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And he fucking... he seems nice, and then he'll just, like, walk around and, like, say a joke, but to no one, and then just start laughing. And he just
What the
talks to
fuck?
himself the whole fucking time. But that's not even an issue, is he can't discern whether or if he was talking to himself or you. So it's just one monotone talking to yourself. So it's
What
like,
the
I don't know if he's talking to me or should I be listening, or it's pretty interesting. But one
Yeah,
fucking hell
sounds
of a
interesting.
dishwasher, I'll tell you that much.
What's that?
He's one hell of a dishwasher, I'll tell you that much.
No,
Well, when you...
he brings his own soap.
He sure
What?
does.
Yeah,
Oh, my God, dude.
our soap is inadequate.
We pay him $52 a month, and he spends 48 of it on Dawn. Now that's a goddamn worker.
He's always cleaning. He's always cleaning, except for the day he decided to clean the electrical sockets was that cost us some money.
Yeah,
What?
but we're not firing him. That's for damn sure.
Did he shock himself?
No, he
No,
ruined
he's
the
always
place.
cleaning everything, and he just is always splashing water around and scrubbing the shit out of it. He fucking doused a socket with water and shorted it or something. I don't know.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you threw a bucket of water on it to rinse it off.
He just throwing water on everything.
Yeah,
Dirty.
it's dirty like the people I killed in the desert from my commanding officer. I don't know if he was a sniper. I imagine him like riding around like in a Camaro in the 80s, just fucking all the girls and Mr. Party Man. Then he goes fucking off to war and he comes back and fuck this. I'm just gonna dishwash until I'm dead. Fuck this shit. Talk to myself.
Well, it seems like a reasonable option.
Yeah. There's always that. There's always that.
And then maybe you just embrace it. If I'm going to be the 55-year-old dishwasher, I better start talking to myself.
Yep. Telling jokes in the middle of no one.
Right?
I
They're
bet they're
kinda doing
really
that.
good too.
That's what all the comedians are doing anyways.
The way he
just
laughs, those are some fucking gold. I want him to retell them, but then it might not be a joke. I don't know. He might just be like, I'm going to fucking kill you tonight. Yep.
Oh man.
How many dishwashers you got, Paul?
Well, there's fucking no more evidence piled against me after this weekend of why I can't get invited to nice things.
Oh, what'd you do?
Yay.
Is it having to do with the dragonfly?
No, this
Oh.
has to do with fucking. I went over to TJ and Katie's gender reveal party, you know, had some cocktails, and then when they were getting ready to reveal the gender, I just dropped my drawers, and everybody looked at me like horrendous, like, oh my God. I'm like, what? Ha ha. It's the gender reveal party. Ha ha. And you could just tell on everybody's face, like, oh, this fucking prick. We got
What
to
the-
get out of here.
Her grandmother was crying.
Yeah,
What the
she's-
fuck?
Yeah, the parents don't care for me too much.
Whose gender reveal was it?
Oh, apparently they're having a kid. I
Who
thought
was?
it was just, hey, let's drop our drawers, point and laugh.
They were just laughing at the color of it, not the size.
Yeah.
They're like, holy shit, that's white.
Sabado
All right.
thought that guy started that forest fire by just pulling down his drawers and like a spark came off his dick.
Off his pecker.
What Sabado needs, he needs some of that orange makeup from the president on his dick.
Oh no, is he getting pulled over?
Fuck yeah.
No, that's a blinker.
It kind of looked like
That's
he's
yellow, bro.
I see a blue when it turns off, but that's just the night being
It's just
pretty.
regular ass light, dog.
Let's run.
You leave that camera on if you get pulled over.
Yeah, that's for
Oh,
damn
yeah.
Oh
sure.
yes, yes.
No, that's a
And
pretty
put us
good
through the
one.
Bluetooth, so we can talk to him.
That's a pretty good joke there, Sabado.
It was terrible. It needs a lot of work. I thought of it when I was riding a bicycle.
That's good.
So I'm like 7 days, or not 7, maybe like 6 or 5 days into my new diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New diet.
Yeah, man.
What you got?
I put all my money in gambling and in the stock market, so I don't have any money in my account. Like I got $20, but I got like 2 cigarettes and no gas. So I'm gonna get some gas and some smoke. So yeah, it should work out quite well.
I think you're doing
Nice.
good, man.
Right.
I think you're making good decisions by getting the
Yeah,
smokes
people.
first off.
I put money in the stock market
Yeah.
yesterday. How's yours doing? I just rearranged some of my stocks. I got rid of GoPro. I don't know
did
why I
you?
had GoPro.
Alphabetical.
No, I don't got that.
Yeah, you don't need no GoPro.
Because I had it and it did all right.
Got
But
some makeup
Yeah, well-
companies.
When was the last time they made anything worth a shit?
exactly. So I threw that in the trash and I bought up some of this cannabis company.
Which
Because
one?
for whatever their stocks tanked. So it's like crazy cheap. So I bought. I mean, it's like fucking under $1. So I bought a shit ton of that.
Oh,
But their high of the year was really high, so I'm hoping it goes high again. I'm
what
looking.
company?
Sundial Growers.
I've never heard of them.
It's Canadian.
Yeah, I don't know. But if that shit goes off, I'm going to sell that shit real fast. What did you put all your money in? I mean, how much money have you gotten back, Paulie?
Oh, I didn't buy any stocks. I just put it into the account where I can buy stocks
Oh. You
and
just
gamble on games.
Oh, so you can transfer from there to gamble?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's in all those gambling and Robinhood and Webull and DraftKings and Bet Rivers and MGM. It's all in those accounts.
I don't know why you have.
Hey, DraftKings, will you take one certificate of GE?
Yeah, I can't go to Chipotle and be like, I'll give you 2 Revlon shares for a fucking burrito and some queso, please.
That would be nice. That would entice me to buy stocks because then I could be like, well, if I run out of some cash, I could just sell it for hash, you know?
Mm.
Ah.
Well, I figure the
Well, that
stock
makes-
market's either going to tank here soon or do really well, so that's why I figured I'd buy a little more.
I've got a cannabis company, but I can't remember the name of it. Stocks in a cannabis company.
Mr. Cannabis.
With that hat, I'd figure you have like a grape vine.
I have stocks in croissants.
I like how that
Baguettes.
word works. French is a weird fucking
Judy
language.
Pumpkin called me up on Sunday morning. It was like, oh, I want the chicken, and I want the mashed potatoes, and I want a side of spaghetti, but I don't want any gravy on my mashed potatoes. I don't like gravy on my chicken. And so I said, all right, extra gravy on the chicken. No, I said I want the gravy on the side because I don't like gravy on the chicken. And I said, okay, extra gravy on the chicken. No, I don't like gravy. I don't like gravy on my mashed potatoes, and I don't like gravy on my chicken. All right, extra gravy on the mashed potatoes. And this just went on and on and on.
Jesus, dude.
It didn't stop. It's like,
That's my kind. And when she's a million years old, she does not understand sarcasm at all.
nothing whatsoever. And then
Either that or our jokes are just that bad.
well, she did it. She walked in. She's like, my lungs hurt so bad. Oh, they've hurt bad for a long time. I don't know what it is. And I'm like, Judy, you had fucking COVID-19. You think I had COVID-19? And I'm like, yeah, I think it hurts. I can't barely breathe at all.
Somebody was telling me that she's had like fucking X-rays and all kinds of shit, and they can't figure it out. But it has to be she fucking had that shit and it ruined her lungs. What the fuck else could it be?
Yeah.
She's disgusting.
Yep. Can you remind us again the sound of COVID, Chris?
That just
That's
makes
not
my
too far,
lungs
would you-
close up every time.
Shit makes me laugh every time, dude. That episode was great. Anyways,
Oh dear.
so I've been at the farm trimming weed, man.
Yeah.
Crazy. But it's funny, like all the time I spent there, we've only gone through like a plant or two. It's funny. It's hilarious.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's an art.
But I got this cool shirt because of it. That's pretty cool, right?
What is that? The Hunchback of Notre Dame on there, or what?
It's a Gringo Loco custom print, bro.
So was it just
What
some
you
one of
got
your
on that?
buddies, or are
What's
you
that?
working for the place?
No, he brought it back from Miami. And
No, you
Just
said
give it
you're
to me.
working at a joint,
no, I ain't working at no joint.
cutting reefers.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah.
working at no joint.
Oh, you're just helping people.
I'm helping people.
Oh, I was asking if you had a
Yes.
side job cutting the reefers.
No side job cutting the reefers.
No.
Now, let me ask you this. Have you had sex with any of the farm girls yet?
No. Why would I do that?
Well, when I asked the Adam Dunn
There
show
ain't no-
question,
There ain't no farm girls.
they lied to me.
Yeah.
What happened
They
now?
told me big fat lies.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
What happened now?
What happened?
I asked the Adam Dunn show and the 420 show, like, when you guys go trim all them tweeds, you lock them boys up forever. Like, they probably have manly urges. What do you do? And they're like, oh, well, we have farm girls for that.
Ah.
And then I was like, oh, I gotta go trim me some pots so I get me some farm girl action. But apparently, it's a big fat lie.
Nope. Just me and Adam sitting in a
That's
room
not
listening to
what
fucking podcasts.
Two
That's
different
how they
ones
said
or
it.
one and one?
I gotta trim me some trim so I can get some trim.
Hey,
hey. But we listened to that Adam Curry podcast. No Agenda.
Who that
It's,
now?
Adam Curry and that other dude.
is it about Indian?
No, it's called No Agenda.
What's it,
Did I
what's
say
it
that
about?
earlier?
He's Taiwanese.
Is he?
I said, what's it about?
It's their take on the news, and they like deconstruct the news and kind of like break it all down and give their. It's kind of like it's pretty heavily opinionated, but like
Nice.
it's crazy because they do like the way that they fund their show. It's completely funded by the listeners, and they like make these like little sound bites, right? And so like a whole like 30 minutes to an hour of the show is like them just hitting these fucking like it's like morning radio fucking, you know, like the little soundbite like skits that they would do,
Oh, yeah.
you know, like the little 10-second
Soundboard? Yeah.
you know, but like they're all like different things like having to do with current events and shit like that, but like people pay for them to play that for them and shout them out.
Oh, interesting.
And so like 30 minutes to an hour of the show is just that. So it's pretty weird. But then the other half is just praising Trump.
Oh, really?
It's pretty weird.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Do you think it's
They-
funny, or is it political? What's going on?
It's supposed to be like in the middle. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's supposed to be sort of newsworthy. They have a bunch of clips and they like replay stuff and like they just don't like Democrats. They're not necessarily for Trump or Republicans, but they just don't like Democrats. So like
I like to
that's
think of
like-
myself as a centrist. That's
Yeah?
what an
Do
asshole
ya?
says.
Excellent.
That's what a fucking jerk always says.
Oh yeah.
I'm center. I'm a little more left to center on shoe sizes, a little more right to center on killing homeless people.
I have to. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, there's no center in this country. It's all right.
One, it used to be, everybody's right or left, but now it's like fucking crazy right and crazy left that make everybody look bad. It's fairly amusing to see, I guess.
Yep.
Like what bothers me about the left side is just trying to cancel everybody all the time. Where do they find the time to be so mad at everybody? It sucks.
Cancel and outrage, man. It's crazy. It's like, dude, I don't know. Yeah, I get it.
And then the far right's just wants to shoot everybody and get rid of abortions for some reason.
And living in a fantasy world for a lot of the stuff, dude.
They
It's
must have
fucking
never
weird.
knocked up their cousin before by accident.
I
Yeah,
got
right?
I got so many bullets. I'm not gonna let you fucking waste a kid without that bullet going in him.
And it's funny because I don't think there's much of each, but they sure piss off everybody all the time.
Yeah, right.
And it makes fucking news more than anything else.
Yeah, during these times, I just remember that everything's just trying to divide us right now because it's fucking election time. So it's just like, you gotta just fucking put in the back of your head some of this shit. You know what I mean?
Well, that's just amusing as hell to see.
Yeah.
Because, man, and I've spent the last fucking, how old am I? Almost 40, so probably at least I didn't start getting sour till about teenage years.
Yeah.
So I put a solid 20, 25 years into being a pessimistic jerk. And these people are annoying me. They're way worse than I am.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I only saw one Biden sign the whole time I was on vacation when we
really?
went through Utah, Las Vegas, Arizona, New Mexico.
Is there?
Like I saw one Biden sign. Can you guess which out of those states, which state it was?
What was it? Arizona? What?
It was Utah, Las Vegas, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado.
New Mexico.
Nope.
No.
It was Utah. You're trying to set us up.
Nope.
Colorado.
It was Arizona, dude.
Oh, really?
Fucking Arizona had a Joe Biden fucking like. It was like the only Joe Biden sign I saw the whole fucking time I was out there. It's fucking crazy.
I was gonna go with Arizona first, but I didn't want to be cliche.
And then yeah, but like, dude, on every farm, dude. Just when you're out
Didn't
there
he, like-
driving around, and it's always just like a huge fucking Trump sign. Like I wonder, like it's always the same sign, so they must send those out or something like that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well,
Or
it's
they could
always where
probably
people
order it.
don't live. Like when
Yeah.
when Judy was in the other day and she goes to the cliff and like, oh, this is outrageous. All the crazy lunatics that think black people are black people. They're people. They say they're people, and I don't. And then and it's that sort of thing. It's like Trump is just like, don't you worry. Same as I was just down there in Alamosa and I seen all sorts of Trump signs.
Oh, did he told her that?
There's more Trump signs in his neighborhood in Washington Park than there are people in Alamosa. So, I mean, there's more Biden.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like,
Sure.
I see him all over.
It's funny. I follow this DJ Red Eye from Texas, and on his jog every day, he passes this like duplex, and one side is like Biden stuff, and one side is Trump shit. But like, it started out with one sign each side. You know what I mean? And then like, each side got like a bigger banner, and then like they're hanging stuff off the fucking thing, and then like,
Nice.
and then it must be a friendly thing because the Trump truck parked on the Biden side with a Trump fucking bumper sticker on it one day.
Oh really?
Yeah, because otherwise that'd be kind of a weird dickish move, right? You know,
That's
to like
pretty
park in the other
amusing.
person's driveway or whatever.
Well, have you noticed?
Funny.
Do you guys go on Twitter? I know Paul does, because how else would he harass 105 the fan or whatever? 103.5.
No,
But no.
I harassed Jeremy Hubbard fucking weekly. The
What?
last thing I did was I told him that he should go be one of those travel senior companion for the elderly. They like to go
Why?
on trips.
Oh, like a sexual
lot-
companion or
No,
what?
no, just because he takes a lot of old people on trips.
Weird.
So I said he should quit his reporting job and just go be a tour guide for the elderly.
Did he respond?
I know he sees them.
How many people? I know you give it to him enough. How many of these people ever respond? Do you ever get in a fight at all?
Rarely. I do get likes from like Harlan Williams and Kevin Brennan and shit.
Yeah, Kevin Brennan's pretty good about that.
Yeah. What were you saying about Twit Dog?
Oh, my brother left. I wanted him to hear it. Oh,
Hey, Sabado, have you ever heard? I see you retweet Colin Daniels all the time. Have you ever heard his podcast, South Stands?
I've listened to a little bit.
They were good, man. I liked to listen to them back in the day.
Yeah, he's got the scooter shop right next door to the office.
Yep. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
realize that was right there.
Yeah, it's right there. So
That's cool. Nice.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Badass, dude. Yeah, because he advertises that on the show. That's funny.
Right.
That's the only reason I know that. So,
Oh, tight.
but they're good, man. They had a good crew. They reminded me kind of like what we had, the sports show, but like there's just like they're like 10 years older than us.
Right.
you're at the DQ, huh? But no, so I noticed on Twitter, so like, all the different groups are coming out, It's like Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter, LGBTQ, or just everybody has an agenda now and all this stuff. And then every once in a while, like a Native American will be like, you guys stole our land. And everybody's like, shut up. You lost.
We got real problems over here.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, you pieces of shit.
It's fucked up, dude.
Everybody's just like,
It's totally
boo.
You guys massacred us right down the street over there on Quincy.
And then it's like, we heard you already. Just get out of here. I notice that a lot. But I always root
Yeah,
for
man.
him. But I'm not giving up. Where else am I going to do my podcast? They come looking for their land.
We should do a live broadcast from Third Bridge.
All right.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it. I'm in.
Yep. There's lots of Indians around there.
It'll be like Blair Witch Project shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just be my brother and I getting drunk and you guys having to get us back to the car.
Yeah.
You hear the drums?
I want a drone. They seem fun. I could look at the roof. I can look at there's some rabbits out there.
Who has a drone? Who said drone?
I don't know. Paul said something about the drones.
No, I said you heard the drums.
Drums. All right. Well, who cares? I like drones.
Whatever, dude.
Well, it's funny though. They say those are Indian drums of them dead Indians,
Yeah, that's what I hear.
but it's really Terry Bozzio. He's just having a good time.
It's just
He's got a studio at Third Bridge.
no.
Nobody knew that.
I was just at the store before this buying different kinds of foods. That's what you do at the store. And I was looking at pickles. You got to look at all the pickles. You can't just buy any pickle. I like a nice natural pickle and not too much stuff going on in there.
I just get
nice.
Clausen's.
Then I fucking turn around. This guy sneezes. But right before he sneezes, he made sure to take his mask off to sneeze.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And so I'm looking at him like, what the fuck, you son of a... I'm going to fucking murder you. This is what I'm going to go to
Put a pickle in
jail.
your nose.
I know. I should have... fucking...
Should have.
I should have. And then everybody... And I gave him like the worst look I ever given anybody. It was the meanest look ever. And
Was it now?
he's looking at me and he starts laughing and his woman's like, what the fuck? And he goes, I didn't want to get my mask dirty. I want to fucking kill him. I'm going to fucking kill this guy.
Yeah.
That's
I've
funny.
been getting a lot of lists lately. Just
I
somebody
forgot
walk
my
in the door,
mask.
Go to the bar and like, hi, I've got the novel coronavirus. Can I order a pizza?
Yeah, people are so ass backwards on that shit, dude.
It's so weird.
It's really funny.
I don't care.
know, man.
It's just disgusting.
Mm.
I want a mask at all times because it's so gross. If you ever sneeze,
Yeah.
it makes you think about this, how many sneezes you've seen running around back in the day, and we just allowed it.
Oh, God, Harmon's here. They must be winning by enough.
It's over.
Oh, it's
Oh,
over?
it's over?
Yeah, it started at 5. I thought it started at 7.
Where the
Good.
hell were they playing?
What?
Where were they playing?
In Kansas City.
Wow. That seems awfully early.
Yeah, it's because they have 2 games tonight because this was a makeup game.
This one got postponed because it was lousy with the virus yesterday, but it's better today.
I can't believe they allowed fans in still. That's so stupid.
That's crazy.
They're like, yeah, we almost have everybody fucking have the virus, but fuck it. Let's let them in. So stupid, but whatever.
Oh, misery.
We won.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
What was the
really?
score, dude?
First team in NFL history to go 4-0 4 years in a row.
Yeah, because fucking Hoyer was your fucking quarterback on the other side.
Not even the whole game.
Nuh-uh, who was the third?
I don't even know his name, but they took him out like halftime.
Oh, that's fucking funny. He was that bad, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
Well,
Fuck
what's
yeah,
up with you
dude.
guys?
Nothing, dude. We're just
Nothing.
waiting for you, dude.
Yeah,
because
we just
ran
been
out of
sitting
stuff
here.
to talk about.
No Diaz?
We've been sitting here the
No.
whole time just waiting in silence.
Yeah, we were just
Right
waiting,
on.
bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Trump left the hospital today. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that at the
I
end
just
of the
watched
day.
this video. I learned so
I didn't
much
watch
about
it.
the I learned
that.
so much. And you know what I learned? Is you'll fucking beat it. It's bullshit. It's the stupidest thing you ever seen.
Did he say some shit like that?
Yeah, and then he was like, I'm pretty sure I'm immune now. I'm like, dude, you can't fucking for 5 seconds.
I didn't even think about that. He's going to totally not even wear a mask or anything now because he's going to say he's immune.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look at me. If I can fucking do it, anybody can do it. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but almost 500 pounds. Almost 500 pounds. My lungs are filled with Kentucky Fried Chicken grease. I made it. White power.
White power. Wasn't that the
Stand by
stupidest
and
thing
stand
about?
back.
All he had to do, and he probably would have done pretty good, was to say, "Yeah, I don't like white supremacists."
That's all you had
Right.
to say.
Even if he like winked
and
or
those
something.
people still would have voted for him
Yeah, they don't
because
give
they
a
would have
fuck.
understood.
They'd be like, "Yeah, he's hiding us."
Did you see the wink after that?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly.
He's
what
all
it
like-
What was that Biden didn't answer question too? Something about the Supreme Court or filibusters. Just say
yeah.
yes or no. Just don't do that dancing around stuff. It makes you look guilty as fuck.
Right.
It really does.
I guess they're still going to debate. I was reading that they're going to have it in 10 days.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up.
We're doing fine.
I think they should do it in separate rooms, like just like on a Zoom like this, so they
Yeah.
can mute each other. So
Well,
they don't have
and
to fucking talk over
Those
each other.
broadcasting deals, they can have monitors in each room and stuff, and it would be like in real time. There wouldn't be any.
Right, that way you can still mute it, but because you're
No.
never gonna get anything done with them.
See, this whole muting thing is gonna turn into they muted him. You know what I
They're
mean?
trying to
It's
center
fucking-
him,
No,
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, exactly.
They-
No, I'd
Okay, I
rather
didn't
just
think
have
about
them. I'd rather just have them talk all over each other. and
Well,
look
that's
like
what I mean. It
fucking
shouldn't be a
fools.
2-minute bullshit. It should be
Have
like
fucking-
I asked a question and it evolved, and they've been talking shit for 10 minutes. The end. You don't need to stop it. That Wallace guy missed a lot of gold.
Now, Vice President Biden. Now, it's been rumored that if you get the office and you control the Senate when you get in office, that you're going to extend the Supreme Court by ending the filibuster. Is that true? Now, I've been eating peanut butter parfaits since 1986, every single day, and I'm not going to stop eating peanut butter parfaits just because I control the Senate.
Well, he was smart though. He looked right in the camera and shit. People eat that shit up. I think it's hilarious. But he's like, "Oh, he's addressing us. Oh, we got to listen right now." You know what I mean?
Yeah. Isn't the vice president debate tomorrow?
It's going to be the worst debate ever, no matter what.
Oh my
I feel like
god.
Pence
After-
is just like he's just there.
He's
not even
a
a
cock
thing.
boy. That's a
He
real
doesn't have a
cock boy.
personality. He doesn't have anything. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yep.
I don't want to watch you talk. I feel like he's just gonna have like Microsoft Sam voice.
Well, after that last debate, they can't do anything unless Kamala Harris goes over there and fucking shoots him in the face. That's the only thing that's gonna beat it. Or he walks out and just like berades her, which won't happen. He's terrified of women.
Well, this will probably be the only chance to actually hear the policies of the
Yeah.
candidates at all.
Now, I'm not gonna listen. Who wants to hear that?
Yeah,
No, I
that
know
shit.
nobody's gonna watch it. Why would anybody sit through Pence and Harris after that shit?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't want to hear a damn thing. I want to hear him
They
say
should-
you're stupid.
They should
some
do like
more.
a UFC fight where they like start at the bottom, where it's like the vice president debate,
Yeah,
and then
do
the
the same
fucking
night.
it's all the same night, pay per view.
Main card.
Yeah,
That way you still get like some people see the last 5 minutes of the vice president debate.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I don't know. Who cares about the timing? He just fucking let these people, because it kind of went to every question naturally, because everybody knew what it was gonna be. It was like, they fucking started, and then Trump would say something, and he would defend it, and then he would bring up something that he's good at. So he like answered the COVID question. He answered all these other questions without even being asked. If they would have just let the conversation go,
Right.
Right.
That's why I think it would be better like long form podcast style.
Yeah. Well, that would have been a real shit
I wouldn't
show.
want Rogan to do it, but
He's like, "Yeah, guys, but what do you think about DMT, dude?
I just think
You
if
ever
they
been
sat
in the
down for 3
desert, bro?
hours instead of this stupid
1 hour
5
nonsense.
minutes, not even an hour. I think it was actually it was an hour and a half, wasn't it?
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like
why don't
that.
they just plan it to be longer? Because they're
Right.
gonna talk and be stupid.
Yeah.
I bet
You
they
know what I
both
mean?
had.
I mean, if they can do basketball overtime and football overtime, they can do debate overtime, can't they?
Yeah,
I mean, Jesus.
that's for the president. That's for sure. Presidential race. I would have to wear a diaper though. I could barely make it through a podcast without peeing. If I'm going to yell at somebody,
Just don't
Because you're a
drink.
degenerate.
it's true. But I wouldn't change
You
my
don't-
diaper after I just fucking sit in it a little bit. Get some sense going.
Yeah, I got leather. I'll just wipe it off.
Faux leather.
Faux.
Yeah, whatever.
Psh.
Yeah, I heard Trump just had the open mouth of a Russian whore underneath his podium
Oh yeah.
for his urination needs.
Ah, that's funny. Okay, I remember. That's the thing. We're looking for that video.
That's a good video.
Dude, 2020 bingo is like, they find that video and it gets released,
How fucking awesome would that be, honestly?
That'd be good.
I would just, dude, it'd be so funny.
It's all 2 days before election night. I'm just kidding.
But I don't think they were peeing. No. Was he peeing on them? What was wasn't the story they just peed on the bed, the Obama's bed? They slept in?
Something.
I don't know.
Like that. Yeah.
It just makes him racist. It doesn't really make him kinky.
Mr. President, is the president, please.
Can we legally show that?
I don't know if we can.
I don't know if that's public. I'm sure.
Thanks,
it
buddy.
is. It might be.
Actually, I think the news likes you sharing their shit like that. You know what I mean? Because like,
yeah, that makes sense.
hey, dog, share a shit, dog.
What up, Polly? I didn't see your face, so it wasn't like you were here.
Yo,
Yeah.
what's happening?
What's up, man?
You missed what happened to me over the weekend.
What happened?
I got
I guess
invited out
I'll
to a
listen. You
really-
don't need to say it. It's on the podcast. That's weird.
Oh, okay. All right then.
I mean, you can
Doesn't
tell a quick
matter.
one, I guess.
Nah, it's all good.
Word. I'll re-listen.
Oh, well, I just went over to I went to my buddy TJ's and his wife Katie's gender reveal party and I dropped
Oh,
my
God.
pants and they asked me to leave.
Nice. Did they start a fire that ruined a whole state?
No, apparently that's what a gender reveal party is. You reveal the gender of a baby. I didn't even know she was pregnant. I thought we were all just getting together and pointing at our things and laughing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it blue or pink, dude?
I don't know. I got asked to leave after they explained to me what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. When it was about time that they're gonna blow the cannon to go start the forest fire.
What now?
Polly might
gender
Polly might have
reveal.
stopped the whole state from burning down.
He pulled out his matchstick and tried to
Polly
start the
did?
room on fire there.
Yeah, I just was laughing. It's a boy. It's a boy. Ah.
You almost saved the state from a forest fire?
Yeah, you interrupted the gender reveal.
The
Oh,
power of Polly's Pekka.
is he?
That's right.
Oh, we're back to
Already-
that?
We're back to it.
Okay.
Say that
So I
3
didn't
times
miss
fast.
anything.
The power of Polly's Pekka. The power of Polly's Pekka. The power of Polly's Pekka.
I could do it for 2 hours. Watch me.
Damn, son.
Now this is
Prove
this
it.
is one. Here's one you can do. If I could pick a pretty pig to pickle with my penis, perhaps I'd pine for your pinoche to pivot, pop, and pleat with.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, dude.
I ain't doing that.
Awesome, dude. What the fuck? Do that again.
If I could pick a pretty pig to pickle with my penis, perhaps I'd pine for your pinoche to pivot, pop, and pleat with.
Pivot, pop, and
Nice.
plead with?
That's amazing, dude.
I shouldn't do these shows. See, I'm much better when I drink 5 gallons of liquor, but today I smoked marijuana before I come on here, and now I don't want to talk to you guys. I just want to sit here and look at you. Look at you.
Are you giving up the booze?
I'm just, I'm being nice to my body for a little bit. Don't
Nice.
you worry. Don't you worry.
Me too.
I'll come back to you.
I haven't drank since the debate.
I haven't been drinking that much.
You're getting your crackle there, Sabado. The
Yeah, you got
pretty
major
boy.
crackle, dude.
Crackle, crackle.
Are you back in that crackle
about now?
house? That's where we did.
You're better now.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's real nice.
Oh, that's real good.
Are you back
Oh,
at that?
yeah.
I think it's
It's
whenever I
warm.
put my phone next to power cords.
It is.
Oh, I like it. I like it. It's warm.
What do you
Feels
think that
warm.
is?
Cable talk.
What do you
Feels
think
warm
that is?
and
Like
wet.
radiation coming off, taking over our brains,
Well,
man?
probably.
Oh,
Well,
let's
you
ask the experts of cable talk.
Actually, okay. Well, welcome to Cable Talk. I'm Mark Perez, and that's Patrick, my co-host over there.
I'm switching the camera to just me.
I was running into a ground loop issue at my house too because I noticed like I have
Yeah,
the setup.
I like
here
round
again.
squares.
What? What'd you say?
He said ground loop. I said I like ground squares.
Yeah, you are a square tooth motherfucker.
I got nice teeth.
But yeah, when I go over to the studio that we have now, I don't have that problem.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yep.
So what?
Right.
Just on your microphones or what? Or do your...
No, it's just there's like a grounding issue or something here in the plug-in that I use here at the house.
So what are you hearing? Is what I'm saying.
So anytime I start OBS, it's a high pitch.
Oh yeah, that's
But it's
a
like
grounding
super
issue.
dog whistle, can't hear it sort of.
As opposed to a low pitch. Wee.
Like it's a higher pitch. That
You know how I learned about those was I had a subwoofer in my car that wasn't grounded right, and when it would accelerate, you can hear it go.
I remember that, dude.
Yeah.
I
Oh, is
remember
that
that
what
shit.
does that?
Yep. So you got a bad ground somewhere is what happened.
You got a bad ground.
Background.
Bad ground.
I have a
Chris, you
bag.
got a nice background.
I have a bag around.
He's got a violin up over there.
That's right, violin now, reckon. Because he's so fucking fancy, dude, in his fucking mansion.
I got a viola.
Look
I
at
feel
us
like this place.
peasants.
Honestly, the place seems so huge for Mo because he's like in a different room every time.
Yeah, he does.
I want to know how big it is for real.
I really do want him to just give us a walkthrough.
It's like 2,000. He probably could. I think he's on
Like
Wi-Fi.
MTV Cribs style.
Whatever, dude.
So where's Diaz? Is there a QAnon meeting or something?
Yeah, I think so. See, that's actually what he was down there in Louisiana.
Louisiana.
I forgot he was out of town.
For a QAnon. Q and anon.
What's
does
he
that
doing
stand?
down there?
He was down
QAnon
there
meeting.
for a QAnon meeting, dude.
What's QAnon?
What?
Oh, come on.
How do you
What
know?
is it?
Come on.
You've brought it up in your Tonka text.
What?
Who the hell is Jared Stidman
I don't know who
I
that
don't know.
is.
Maybe he's a QAnon man.
and Sam Lopez?
That's the New England Patriots third string quarterback.
Oh, that makes
okay.
sense. That was like an hour ago. That makes sense.
That makes sense. Good job.
Good job,
Good job,
Carter.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you guys talking about?
No, that's funny. I meant to ask Sammy. He said he's back. I wonder how long. Did they make? Hey, Sammy, if you're still listening, did they make you vote for Trump while you're in the boot camp?
Wait, Sam Lopez?
Yeah, his name's on here. Sammy boy.
Damn. What up, Sam?
Old Sammy.
He said it a long time ago, but I like to
Hey,
ignore
Sammy.
him.
You like my shirt?
We were all going to write you back from boot camp, but we couldn't find your submarine's address number. Submarine number 9.
Man, he's got bigger balls than I do. Probably regular balls too. Those short
Yeah,
little
you-
Mexican boys got big balls.
You think you can make it through boot camp?
No, I couldn't make it through boot camp, and I couldn't sit in a submarine.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
I think he's got tiny balls.
Hell yeah, fuck a submarine right
You
off
think?
the bat.
I bet now is like the
Lopez-
best time ever to go through boot camp, though. I
He's
bet they're
got-
easy as fuck on them because of COVID.
He has the tiniest balls I ever seen. He can't even. He doesn't even have the courage to live in Denver.
Or maybe it's the exact opposite.
The curse. Like in a mansion in Denver or what?
Yeah, he didn't like the good life living here in Colorado.
I want him to come
Dude.
into the tavern wearing his uniform with his crew cut, and he fucking salutes Chris and I.
Yeah,
It's,
and we
That's
just
what
we're
I
gonna
wanna
leap
see.
over the bar and beat you to death with old Wells Scotch bottles.
He's gonna know how to weld us now. He's just been in submarine. He's gonna
I
weld
know.
us up.
Yeah, I hope he and what's his name, the curly haired one.
Faggot.
I already forgot.
I think his name is Faggot.
Yeah, that's the one.
wait, is Sam
Wow.
the small
He's
round
Genesis. Not no more. He's been in boot camp.
Yeah.
He ain't round no more, is my guess.
He done been in boot camp.
He's probably looking
I
real
want them to
handsome.
both show up in uniform, and then I'll put an apron on them, and they can fucking grease and cornmeal the pans.
He's in corner.
The double.
Why do they call it boot camp? Is it where you get your boots? Like, here's your boots.
I don't know, probably.
You got to
Something
break
like
these
that.
in before you go to war.
Yeah. So here's your boots.
I don't care how long you stay in the military. These are your boots till the end of time. If you become a 9-star general, 95 years old, same pair of boots you got when you was 18. You hear
That's
that,
right.
Lopez?
Yeah, Lopez.
You want another pair of boots, you have to go through boot camp again.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So you might get
It's up
another
to you.
pair.
Keep the
Now
same
that's-
pair.
That's a catch right there.
Well, I told you when we fucking went on that boat, the World War II boat, they like charged them for their boots and to get them fixed and shit like that. So no wonder I'd keep a boot forever too. It was insane. Like they're like, hey, you know how we drafted you and shit? Don't forget to pay for your haircut, you piece of shit, and those dumb boots you got too.
You a patriot? That's all. Most of the execution of American soldiers by the American government were because of non-paid boot fees.
They came and got you.
Paid boot fees. They didn't go through the full camp, man.
Yeah.
So now they pay with their life.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
Wow, man. Wow.
Yeah, man.
What is this?
Wow.
What is this shit that they have on after the football game? My goodness.
What is it?
Isn't there another football game?
I don't know. It's like some dude with a man bun and some girl with a bun.
Is it Aaron Rodgers and Danica Patrick?
No.
Those fucking man buns are infuriating.
I know.
No, dude. They're
Especially
sexy,
like
bro.
when they're wearing like fucking goddamn yoga pants and shit, and like you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know until you're up close.
There's nothing wrong with yoga pants when you need performance, dude. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but those man buns are fucking terrible.
he's right. You sneak up on them man buns and they look like girl buns sometimes. What he's saying.
Right.
You stay out of
You
them
slap
yoga
them on the ass
pants.
and you're like, oh shit, my bad. I thought you were my girlfriend.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that Luna had the best ass at the tavern. for a
Yep.
while.
Definitely.
No, Bailey still works there.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about Bailey. She got a nice rump. She got a nice rump, Bailey. They were talking about those Kardashian asses. How they had those implants or whatever. Have you seen them? They're awful. I know we've talked about them before.
Did you see it? It was like
I prefer the
a week or
cement
so back
implants.
on the group chat. I sent a picture of the Kardashians, one of the Kardashians from the same photo shoot.
Oh,
without Photoshop.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That seemed fake, though, dude.
Dude,
that
no,
didn't
look
seem
it up.
real, bro.
Look it up, dude.
Bro, that just seemed fake. That seemed not even real, though.
Because that Photoshop chick is so sexy.
It was
fucking
crazy.
No,
I don't like
Oh.
blemishes. I like a nice Photoshop girl. I
Dude,
see
yeah.
one pore.
no way that's true, bro.
I'm not getting hard anymore.
Yeah?
Yeah, those pores are disgusting. But Bailey was saying them Kardashians can't even do squats because those things are in their asses.
Really?
They should have just done squats, and they would have
Wouldn't
had
have
a
gotten
real
an ass
nice
that
ass.
big.
Yeah, but who wants one that big? Is what I'm
So
saying.
that means they
Ugh.
can't bend
Kanye.
over.
Yeah, I guess. You think he fucks her though? He's probably
No.
like he probably sits in the closet late at night lashing himself. He doesn't fuck anybody. He's a psychopath.
Right, it's
Right.
manifest.
I don't see him being a sexual person at all.
I hope he just like shoots a bunch of Hollywood people someday.
It could
That's how
happen.
it goes out. He's going that way. He's fucking insane. Calling out all these record executives and shit online. It's hilarious. I hope
Giving
he
out their
just
phone
Hey.
numbers, and he's doxing all those people. It's crazy.
It's
Bro,
hilarious. So-
What about your boy Tekashi 69, who took too much fucking diet meds and fucking caffeine?
I don't really like the guy. I just like his trolling.
He's your boy, dude.
Yeah, you guys are best boys.
But
What did they do?
yeah, that's fucking crazy.
You put your
Well, I
face
don't-
on him. You guys are basically brothers.
I put my face on a lot of people.
Whatever, dude.
But yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. Diet pills and caffeine. What a weird way.
Yeah, he just drank a bunch of like
Did he die?
too much
No.
7-Eleven
Ah.
coffee. In fact,
Yeah, that's what they were saying. I don't know. It's weird.
Wait, Takashi's dead?
No, he didn't die. but
You see how I
he
started
was
that?
hospitalized.
He was hospitalized.
From
Yeah.
7-Eleven coffee?
Diet pills.
And morphine?
It was fucking Drano in the coffee. The guy probably got tired of him going in there every day being an asshole.
Hey, Skalapap! Whatever he says.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something. Yeah, no, he goes, "Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Or are you dumb? Give me some peanut butter cups."
Worst lyrics ever.
Yeah, real dumb.
Nah, I think I've come up with some worse ones.
That's what kind of makes it funny, though.
Have any of you guys taken lion's mane? You, Harmon?
Yeah, I have some right now, actually.
So, like,
Is that for your cock?
did it make your fucking head feel weird? Like the first couple times you took it?
No, I made my dreams crazy.
Really?
What the
Yeah,
hell?
oh, I take it's like 3 mushrooms in 1 pill, so it's just got lion's mane, cordyceps, and something else. I forget.
What the hell you boys talking
Yeah,
about?
chaga. That's it. Mushrooms,
Oh,
not psychedelic mushrooms, but
what do you mean?
So me and Adam, the other night we were watching the fucking. We watched the South Park, the 1 hour pandemic episode.
the shit was so funny.
Dude, what the fuck? But
That's
like,
pretty amusing.
I did like 2 dabs, and I felt like I was tripping, dude. Like I was like grabbing my head, like had super anxiety, and like was like,
Interesting.
like taking off all my clothes and shit. I was like, it was crazy, man.
Well,
It's
Sounds
fucking
like-
You
weird,
and
but
Adam
like,
were together, huh? What happened next? I know there's some funky shit that goes on the farm.
yeah, right. But so earlier, his wife Cece gave me this. They have this like vegan ice cream that they make out of like bananas and like the fruit that you want it to taste like. They basically just make this like ice cream, right? And like this one that we had lion's mane in it and chai tea. I think chai. I don't know. Maybe just the chai, but I feel like it was the chai tea, man, or something, because I think it was like caffeine plus that lion's mane. And then like the
So
2 dabs
lion's
fucking
mane
sent
is
me to
a
space.
mushroom?
I felt
I
all
don't
fucking weird.
understand. It's not psychedelic.
No,
it's not.
like
What is it?
Yeah, you guys aren't very good at explaining stuff. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
neurotropics.
Let's
They're,
go.
they're like medicinal. They call them medicinal mushrooms because like they supposedly help all kinds of shit. I don't know. You
Weird.
can read about it if you want. But like,
you
No,
can
that's
just-
what we're asking you for.
Are they legal?
yeah, they're legal.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
just basically vitamins, basically.
They're basically just vitamins. Like the lion's mane kind of helps like
Give you
keep
panic
you sharp
attacks.
throughout the day and shit like that. Supposedly, like I think cordyceps, if I'm not mistaken, they're the ones that like help your lungs get more oxygen, and I think
By
Yeah.
putting
Like-
mold spores into your lungs.
I think some of them are supposedly like antiviral and fight cancer and
It's pretty
blah, blah,
strong
blah.
science on it.
So
Nice.
this
Bro.
is like a follow-up country song to Tequila Makes the Clothes Fall Off to Lion's Mane and chai tea vegan ice cream and 2 dabs make Mark's clothes come off.
No, I just
Yeah,
I say
yeah.
that because it was cold out
A
there.
little
I had like
long-winded.
I had tons of fucking layers on. You know what I mean? So like,
I've never noticed any change from any of them though, personally.
yeah, really.
Yeah, no head change. Or
Well,
anything,
yeah, I've taken shit like that before too. I have a 14 mushroom mix over here. That's 14 different mushrooms, but
That's
like,
too many.
It was the first time that I ever
No.
took like a dose of like lion's mane because it was like a bowl of ice cream. You know what I mean? But I think maybe it was like if it was actually chai tea, then I think that's what fucked me up.
Well, how was the ice cream? Did it taste good?
It was delicious.
All right.
Yeah,
Like,
it was so fucking good.
I don't put anything into my body unless it's like gonna make the walls melt. Like
I get it. When they first told me about these mushrooms, I was like, "What? You don't trip off of them or anything? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Why are we
damn that.
taking them then?"
See, it shows you where my head is. I was like,
For
when you
health,
said
man.
lion's mane, I just assumed it was a dick pill, and I thought you were talking to the tip of your dick. Your dick head was
Yeah.
feeling weird. That's why I thought you were talking about it at first. Hey, has anybody ever heard of lion's mane? I know you have, Harmon. That dick pill. Oh boy.
My bad. I
It's,
should.
it's one of those Rogan things.
Well, I thought everyone knew about lion's mane. I just guess
Because
guys are
you
all
two
stupid.
You
know.
can buy it at the grocery store, dude.
Can you? What aisle?
In the produce.
Like
I'm gonna
when
go
King
over
Super's
there.
probably one of the last aisles, bro, because they put all that shit by the end.
You can just buy lion's mane mushrooms in the produce.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it.
It's like one of the most popular mushrooms.
Yeah, I get it, but I've never seen them in the fucking. You can just buy them in
Produce.
the produce section.
Yeah, I don't like them, so like I've never done it, but I've seen them there.
I've never seen them anywhere.
Yeah, I
Yep.
want
I
to
buy.
He's having one of his
I
DMT
buy
minutes.
portobello mushrooms. I buy white cap. I buy all sorts of mushrooms all the time.
He named one mushroom. He's like, I buy all the mushrooms. Portobello.
Cremini, oyster.
Oh, I like a nice oyster
Shiitake.
mushroom. I like those
Shiitake.
little fellas.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong then.
Don't you fucking lie to us, Mark Harmon.
Mark Harmon.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah,
like someone
Mark.
famous?
Mark Harmon.
Mark Harmon.
That settles it. That's the new name.
That was the name. Wasn't that the name of the actor that he was in that one show? Was like, hey, I'm a cop and she's deaf.
I think he's the guy who does Harmontown, the podcast Harmontown.
Who is this?
Mark Harmon?
It was literally called I'm a cop and she's deaf.
Oh, the rapist?
No.
The
well,
rapist.
He
He's
was like,
therapist.
she can't hear nothing. She can't tell. No,
I thought that.
But it was like she was like a real famous deaf post.
What?
That's a
What
good
the hell
term
is her
for
name?
deafs.
Yeah, it was
That's what. That's
Marley
their name is
Matlin.
deafs. The deafs. Ugh.
Marley Matlin. She was in all sorts of like, hey,
Oh, I forgot about that. They
She
shoved
did
her
one of the
fucking.
roasts, didn't she?
I don't know.
They shoved her down our throat our entire childhood. They're like,
know.
she can act just like anyone else, even without the ears. Ugh.
What was her name?
Marley
Marley
Matlin.
Man. Yeah.
Never heard of her.
No.
I never heard of her either.
It was
Marley
always
Matlin.
dramas
Okay.
or like cop shows, and she'd be like, "I solved the crime, even though I can't talk or I can't hear so good."
It's like, I'm the district attorney.
Yeah,
I like
it
her
is.
schnoz though.
I guess if you object, I won't notice. I'll keep going. Somebody come tap me on the shoulder.
I don't remember this gal.
And she used to always go, "Talk to the hand." No,
Oh, there's a picture of her with Trump.
I
dude.
just made that up. I don't know.
Oh, that's no good. Well, it's a picture of her win with Trump in 1994 when she was relevant.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
was she?
She
the
did
deaf
the
chick in
roast
Seinfeld?
of...
She do what now?
I don't know. I think she did the roast of Charlie Sheen.
Hmm.
So Charlie Sheen probably fucked her.
What was she
I don't
in?
think she did that. I don't remember anybody
She
sign
did one
lang-
of the roasts. I know that. I thought
She
it
was
was the
sign
worst
language
one.
the whole time, or she just did the.
Yeah, she goes up there and then she actually uses her weird fucking voice for like one of the jokes.
Oh, she has a weird
Fucking
voice.
disgusting. Yeah, it's one of those you know,
Yeah.
No, wait, what?
one of those death
Ow.
voices.
What does that sound like?
They don't have vocal cords. I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah, they
doing
do.
it.
They just. I like how you decided that. That's my favorite thing.
Oh
Now.
shit! Is she? Oh, okay. Never mind. Yep.
They just never learned what sounds are, so they can't reenact.
Yeah, it's
them.
like they're
No.
retarded or something.
I didn't catch that she was deaf, so I
No?
don't know what you're talking
You don't remember
about.
her?
No, I don't
She-
remember her.
She was always like, "I'm the judge, and you're guilty."
Yeah,
And that was like her
Oh,
acting,
no.
and everybody would like, "Oh, she's pretty cute for an idiot."
No, I don't remember this at all.
I remember it was good. She was on cop shows, dramas, I think a couple love movies.
Yeah, and always with Mark Harmon.
Yep.
Well, that's me.
I was wondering how we got on this subject for a second.
Yeah, but they only had one guy that would always act with her was that Mark Harmon guy, because like he knew some sort of death trick or something.
Why y'all crackling again, Salvador?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
You grounded. Damn, where are you living? Like fucking, I don't know. I lost it.
I live right by the highway.
Oh wow, this looks like it's gold. Sesame Street. Billy Joel and Marley Matlin sing "Just the Way You Are."
Oh no, why'd they do that to her? That's mean.
I don't know. I'm gonna.
Did you guys know that
you
Tim
guys a
Dillon
link.
was on Sesame Street as a kid?
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
He's telling Joe Rogan about it today. I was like, not today, like last week, but it was hilarious. They brought it up. His grandma like made him go out and try to be a child actor. Like forced
Jameis
him to
is
do
right.
it.
She looked like Sigourney Weaver, but talked like Sloth from Goonies. That's a good description. That was her tagline at the end of each show. She would like stop and point at the camera. Baby Ruth.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Like that one comic that would say hamburger.
Yep. Dude, me and Brandon had a whole conversation about that. I was asking him if he's ever heard of what's his name? Who Hamburger?
Neil,
Neil Hamburger. He's a fucking hilarious
I've
comic.
never
Look
heard
him up. He's just fucking weird, and he purposely upsets the crowd. It's great. And then there's the Hamburger Man that was on Def Comedy Jam. And so
Right.
I was like, Neil Hamburger, man, he's so crazy. He's like, yeah, I fucking seen him on Def Jam. And I'm like trying to picture, because Neil Hamburger don't look like he's on the Def Jam. I'll Google it, but you guys won't be able to see it. He looks like an old lounge singer that was on heroin.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, sweaty.
I feel like I got a perfect picture of him.
I wish you could. I don't know if you could see this.
What?
What?
I
What?
don't know how to screen share. I never
What?
learned that function.
Oh,
You've done it before.
Have I?
you did it before.
His problem is he doesn't have enough alcohol in his system.
That's right.
Did it before.
Neil Hamburger.
Neil Hamburger. Oh.
Hamburger.
Yeah, look him up.
No, I can see it on your screen.
Can I? Did I do it?
I don't know. I can see it on the broadcast already.
Oh. Did I?
Oh
break
no!
it?
Look at that.
Oh, there we
whoa.
go.
Whoa.
Oh,
I can see your
whoa.
desktop.
It's
Used to
behind
go to
the
my
wizard.
computer.
Behind
Oh,
the
you got rid
wizards.
of it.
Did it
They're
get
behind
weird?
them.
Did it get weird, guys? Could you see
It
it?
looks, it looks
I
cool.
can
for
see
like
it, but
2
then you got
seconds.
rid of it.
Oh,
I
you want me to
couldn't
leave
see
it on
anything.
for an hour
I-
and a half? What's your problem?
I just saw your desktop.
Oh. Well,
You
shut
hit
up.
change. You hit screen share, and then you pick what you want to share.
Well, it didn't
Idiot.
show up. I looked. See,
Idiot.
God, you
it says
idiot.
that thing. It shows
Yeah,
your dumb
dude.
faces.
Do you even internet, bro?
Barely. Oh, it's because I don't have it in my browser. I have it on the show. You jerks.
God, you guys are jerks.
It's all your
What
fault.
you
Just
did.
look up Neil Hamburger.
Yeah,
what do
look
you
what you
guys?
did.
I guarantee you have 2 devices.
That's
true.
true.
But
I
one of
know.
his-
I've been
one-
googling stuff all night. That's how you think I looked up Marley Matlin.
Baby
I don't
Ruth.
care enough to
Burger.
look that up.
Sometimes she was like real excited, and instead of like Baby Roof, it was like Baby Roof. She'd get all excited and it'd go up and
So fucked up.
why she was a paid spokesman. It's not fucked up. It's good for her.
Good
for her.
Well, maybe me and Pat remember because her great uncle used to come in the tavern all the time.
Okay, I see him. I don't remember that guy though. What was wrong with him?
Did he really?
Yeah,
I just
Greg
remember her because I
Turkington?
wanted to bang the deaf girl. I don't know.
yeah. Our great uncle came in for 100 years, deaf ed.
She's got a nice schnoz. I'll tell you that.
It was Deaf Head.
Hey,
He's
that
got to
goes
be
perfect
dead,
with your
right?
Screen name.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Yeah.
So that's what's horrible people we are. Every goddamn bar in the world called Deaf Ed Fast Eddie because he would drink his drinks fast. At the Bonnie Brae Tavern, we just called him Deaf Ed.
Yep. Fucking original motherfuckers.
We
Hell
probably,
yeah.
if this was 10 years ago, we'd probably have a Deaf Ed segment every time. And he came in and, oh boy.
He was one of the first people I ever got really mad at. That's for goddamn
He,
sure.
he started all your anger.
He was one of them.
Oh shit!
Because we goddamn had to tolerate the craziest sons of bitches. But he would come in and he went deaf because he had something wrong when he was a kid and they put radioactive materials in his ears to solve it, and it just made him deaf.
It's like, here, we're gonna dump uranium on your brain and
Chunk of plutonium in there.
Government project. Jesus.
What about that kid who like had the bad breath at school because he swallowed some chemicals or some shit? Do you remember that?
No.
He was like some dorky kid at school, and he had like this fucking putrid breath, man.
Oh, at
And,
our
like,
school?
Yeah, in
Oh.
Columbia, middle school.
Mm.
You
Oh,
know
it's
what
getting
middle
back
school
there.
was?
I'm almost 40.
I don't remember his name, but
Yeah,
he
put him
was
on
like
blast.
he was like kind of nerdy, and he had like the fucking high top fade.
So
type
he
going
was
on.
black. I kind of remember that.
Yeah, but like
Why did he drink
yeah.
chemicals? He thought it was
And
Kool-Aid.
people would make fun of him, but then like he was like, yeah, like either he swallowed chemicals or his dad put chemicals down his throat
See,
or something.
he was part of the Gatorade generation. He was like, I think I'm drinking blue. And it was Windex or something.
Yeah, right. Something like, oh yeah, I get you. I get you what you're
Yeah,
saying. But
Paul
yeah,
got
but
it.
supposedly his breath was like bad like that forever because of that.
Well, probably didn't have a valve to shut it off. He's probably getting what all our stomachs smell like.
Yeah, right.
Nice. Just start eating like potpourri and shit then.
He said Charles Banks.
Oh shit!
Was it
I
Charles
think
Banks?
it was, dude. But like, oh fuck.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I think it was.
What was it?
I forgot that Jameis might know who he is. Can he corroborate that story? Is that a real thing?
He's dead, I think.
Oh,
I know his dad died. Remember I talked about her?
Yeah.
I talked
Charles
about.
Banks had bad breath. I don't remember.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
I don't remember.
I don't remember it from being chemicals and shit. I
yeah.
remember
He
seeing
died?
his. I think he died. I don't know.
died?
I was kind of
R.I.P..
talking to him a little bit when Facebook started again, and he
Yeah.
started saying
Yeah.
all this weird shit about aliens and stuff like that, and then he just disappeared. So I don't know what the fuck happened.
He would have been good.
Alien got him.
He would have been good Facebook like right now,
Yeah, no shit.
because it would have been really fucking. I don't know which direction it would go in, but it would have been unusual.
Yeah.
I told you that was the first woman's tits I saw, other than like my mom or
Charles
something.
Banks. I saw Charles Banks.
It was Charles Banks' hot ass mama. Oh boy, she was good looking too. I can remember her now. It was
Wait, so
the
you
dad-
saw smelly breast mom's tits?
mom's tits. I was over there. I was over there doing something.
What a fucking story, man.
Ah, it was good shit.
I said
Like
to wrap that
we
all
came
together.
upstairs. I don't remember what we were doing. We came upstairs and his dad was fucking kissing her. And
Oh, damn,
fucking.
you got cuckold?
But then he looks right at me and lifted up her shirt and showed me
Yeah.
his fucking
Oh
wife's
yes,
tits.
I remember you telling that story.
You should have just sat down.
I did. I looked at it. I didn't. What do you think I was
No,
gonna do?
then you sit down and let him continue to fuck.
And then he just smiled at me, and then she was just went along with it because that's what a good woman does.
Wow.
And then it was nice because I was probably about 13, so that probably lasted me a while.
Fuck yeah.
I was pretty young. I know that. I bet I was younger than 13.
Seeing tits at 13 is the shit.
Nice
like-
teeth, bro.
That's like all you want to see.
I was younger than that. It was probably before I really wanted to see him, and that's why I'm a
Yeah.
sex pervert now.
Yeah, that's
What do you have in your teeth, Salvador?
He's whitening.
You're whitening your teeth?
He's got
No,
his
I got it.
Bidens in.
I got my Bidens in.
You getting some fluoride? You like fluoride?
Oh yeah, dude, I love fluoride.
I-
Well,
I-
fluoride mixed with
Who
my
needs a
5G.
pineal gland, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
See, I keep my fluoride in my BPA full Tupperware.
Dude,
Fuck
dope.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, all I do is
You gotta
drink fluoride.
Make sure you microwave that shit every day so you get it
Oh.
cooking.
I just leave it under my car seat so it's nice and warm when I get home. From
Oh,
sitting
tight.
in the
Yeah,
car.
You don't have to microwave it.
Yeah, you don't have to microwave. It's just like slow
already
cooked all
cooked.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That slow sun radiation cook.
No bacteria.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
fucked. Just somewhere
That's
out there
that
does
simmer
that.
dog.
Those are the
Yeah.
people that pop up on Twitter too when there's a big debate and everybody's like, "Oh, horseshoes matter and this and that matters," and then the Native American comes in and is like, "Hey, yeah," and they're like, "Shut up," and then 5 more down, and then we need to stop fluoride in water, and then even the Native American's like, "Shut up, I need my teeth." So they're even lower than Native Americans in this country. The fluoride people.
Fluoride people.
Hippies.
Did you guys ever get? I know my brother did. You guys ever get those fluoride treatments when they were kids?
Yes.
Fuck no.
Oh man, they
Oh,
were
yeah,
so gross.
I did.
Yeah,
They're the worst. It definitely feels like cancer is entering your body for sure.
No, it just tasted bad.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember it tasting bad.
Nope, it tastes like
He's
cancer.
I can feel my lungs filling with tumors.
I
Nope.
feel like if you cut it open to a tumor, that's what it tastes like. This is the middle of
I guess it ain't
So
too bad then.
treatment.
So gross to think about.
That ain't too bad.
Is that why
Yeah.
I don't got no cavities?
It is.
Hell yeah.
I'd rather
bro.
not be able to have an imagination than have to go getting my cavities fixed all the time. See, there's give and take with everything.
Are we the
Hell
only
yeah.
country that does the fluoride? I don't even know.
I think everyone does it now.
Oh, okay.
Germany started off with the Jews.
Oh God damn it!
Did they also put like meth in their water supply and shit too?
No, he was just Hitler was trying to hide his stash because his girlfriend was coming in. He flushed it.
I don't think.
And it got
I
in
don't
the water
think Europe
system.
has fluoride in their water.
Oh no!
Oh really?
Well, I don't know. I just say
Even today?
I just say what it is ever on my mind.
I'm
at
looking
the
it
moment.
up. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, come on, young Mark.
I heard a pretty good Nazi knock knock joke.
All right.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, you go knock knock,
Who's there?
and then me saying knock knock and you saying who's there. I slap you, and then I say I'm the one that will ask the questions.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. It works
It
better
works
in person.
better when you get slapped in the face. You know?
I got a list of 23 countries that still fluoridate their water. If you guys
Still?
want.
Still, so there was
Still,
more,
or-
and they stopped.
Wait, did we stop?
No,
No.
we're never
Well-
gonna stop.
We'll start with Argentina, Australia, Brazil. Just kidding.
Australia is a
sing it
terrible
like
place.
the fucking states.
Well, dude, because I was trying to make it flow, but it was Argentina, Australia,
It's
and
'cause his
Brazil.
dad-
Like,
his
I
dad
can't make
was-
that flow in any kind of fucking song.
I could, bro. Pff,
Do
Let's
it.
hear it.
I don't have the list. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Anyways, Argentina, Brazil, Australia, Brunei, Brunei. Anyways,
Brunei,
Canada, and all these have different percentages of the population that still use it or not.
Did you just say Camp Canada?
Yep, Camp Canada,
Nice.
I mean,
Chile,
Let's be honest, it's not really a country.
Holy
Fiji.
fuck.
Oh, and aliens out there.
Nothing. You keep reading.
Paul
Chemtrail.
sees a meteor coming to kill us all, and that's how we.
Fiji.
Just keep reading.
Fiji. You know the expensive water place that you
Mhm.
pay all that money.
Yeah.
See?
Probably fluoridated.
that-
I'm just kidding.
Isn't that crazy to
water.
think about though? That they bottle water over there and then they put it on a plane, waste all that gas, and pollute all the earth.
Well, it's because they know America
Send
will
it
buy
over
it.
here and drink, and it tastes exactly the fucking same.
That's an ugly
Yeah, it's real
spider,
fucking
Salvador.
It's so crazy. We do all kinds of stupid shit like that.
Yeah,
And,
well, we wanted.
Guatemala.
You could thank the spice trade for that because we just wanted more exotic things. And some guy's like,
fucking
I'm gonna bring
crazy.
you some water from Fiji, and we're like, sold. I'll pay top dollar.
Guyana. And then check
Guyana.
this out. Hong Kong and Singapore both 100% of their population drink fluoridated water.
How? That's crazy.
I don't know.
Are you saying fluoridated?
Fluoridated.
Fluorinated.
Yeah, fluorinated, right?
No, it's fluoridated.
Fluoridated?
It says it right here. Most developed nations do not fluoridate their water.
Like with a
Bitch.
D? I'm asking.
So
it's fluoridate?
fuck. Don't ever
Damn.
doubt me. Don't ever use the word smart around me.
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I ain't one of
Because-
those.
Yeah.
Every time I'm around
I
Mark, he wears the
graduated on
biggest
time.
mask I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hell yeah, I wear all kinds of masks.
Man, I
Anyways.
was.
Do you guys
That's-
care to listen to the rest of this? Anyways,
Yeah,
United
go
States,
on now.
United Kingdom is on there 11% of their people though. We're at 64%.
Yeah, United Kingdom. Have you ever seen their teeth? Obviously.
Ah.
I'm
Nice one.
surprised Australia.
Australia is up there. Yep.
Australia doesn't exist, dude.
Well, I forgot.
Is-
That was pretty much just English-speaking countries and some South American countries.
Well, Vietnam, Spain,
Uh.
South Korea, Singapore, Serbia, Peru, Papua New Guinea, Panama, New Zealand,
Chris, that's
Malaysia,
because if
Libya.
you're speaking that gobbledygook, you're not going to be smart enough to know this shit.
Yeah, there's no books written in that language.
Vietnam.
You know, I was reading.
That's just because that's an Agent Orange and napalm.
At least we'll give them good teeth. Their skin's
Yeah.
melting off, but oh boy. I was speaking of worldly places, all over the world. Apparently, I'm still reading that dumb Cosmos book by that guy.
Pagan.
Yeah, Sagan. But he was talking about how whales, they communicate, and I forgot. He brought up that they can communicate from like 15,000 kilometers away. And it got me
Dude, we're in
thinking, like,
America. How many miles?
I don't know. That's like 30, 40 miles, I think.
Because
50,000
kilometers could be like 15 feet for me, for all I know.
That's what I said. About 12 miles, 6 miles. I don't know.
All right.
4.5
No,
miles
it's-
Kilometers are
31,068 miles. Bitch.
per kilometer.
For 50,000 miles?
No,
for
15.
50,000 kilometers?
15. 15.
31.
1,500 kilometers, right?
No, 15,000.
Oh,
15?
Yeah.
I said 50.
Yeah.
Okay, so 15 is 9.3 miles.
1,000.
15,000 or 15?
Sorry.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Holy Lord.
932 miles.
All right. So my whole point was the guy.
That's a pretty long
hey,
way to talk.
just imagine he had a one-night stand with one of these whales,
Yeah,
and
you'll
she's
have to
just
kill
trying
her.
to get away, and he's talking shit to her for 1,000 miles away. Hey, remember I fucked you?
You got a stinky blowhole.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not impressed. I've talked to people in Russia.
Whales are jerks is what I'm saying. That's for sure.
Hell yeah.
So my father-in-law might have the COVID.
Nice.
Dude, you're going to die.
Yeah, it's
What?
possible.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. He just came home today. He was like, I don't feel good. I got a sore throat.
He went to the Trump rally, didn't he?
Yep. And so Kay was
Son of
like, well, fucking go to your room. Get the hell away from us. And he goes, no, I had he goes, no, I had my flu shot 4 weeks ago.
Oh.
So I think that's what it is. So he thinks it's a side effect from a month ago. We're doomed.
We're done.
So he went
So
and got
if he
tested
survives,
today.
then we could come back over to your house because they'll have immunities, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
I just keep on going to a bunch of different doctors.
Or Paul, the alternative. He's not
Yeah.
there.
Oh, dear.
Jesus Christ.
And we got nothing to worry about.
Win-win situation, man.
Yes.
I just keep on going to a bunch of different doctors' offices and getting flu shots, telling them I ain't got one yet.
That's the
I
key
figure
is 25
I'm real
flu
ready
shots.
for them flus this year.
I did that a few years back. I don't know, maybe like 5 years ago. I walked into a Safeway wrapped in a blanket and I sprayed my face with like a water bottle. And I'm like, ma'am, is there a side effect to getting too many flu shots? She's like, I don't know. What's wrong with you? I'm like, I've had 8 flu shots so far this month and I'm not feeling too hot. You think I should get another one so I feel better? She's like, no, I think you need to hydrate and rest. I'm like,
see?
"All right."
Just don't drink too much of the wrong blue because then your breath gets bad.
That's right, dude. That's right. The wrong blue. It looks like Gatorade, but it's Windex. like Patrick told us.
Hmm. Ammonia.
Ammonia.
Yeah,
I got that
The
ammonia.
biggest, scariest spider I've ever seen in my entire
that thing
life.
was pretty scary. I saw it.
Did
Yeah,
you?
I think he showed
Yeah,
us
it was
last
brutal. No, he just had it on the
Oh.
video like a minute ago, didn't you?
week. Oh.
Here,
Didn't he show
I'll
us a
go-
big
yeah.
spider last week?
Oh, I can't
I'll go
remember.
show you this picture. It's the scariest spider I've ever seen.
Picture. Why do you just have a picture of a spider?
Well,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean.
It's outside.
He's just a little autistic.
The spider ate him.
The thing's awful. Is
Looks
that
like a
a
piece
white
of
back
chalk
or
to
what is
me.
it? Has it got a white button?
It's got a humongous fucking white butt with like 4 holes in it.
It's
That's an
scary.
albino black widow.
Yeah, it got
It's
ostracized from its
super
family.
deadly, dude.
Yeah, that thing is the scariest motherfucker I've ever seen in my
You
entire
should
life.
probably
should
not
kill
be
it
that
right
close. It's
now.
gonna jump on you.
Fuck no.
Kill it. Kill it.
Fuck that.
Don't
You-
hurt nobody.
You're gonna be cleaning up for like 3 days. You kill that big fucker.
Why?
It's huge. You make a mess.
Oh.
Cut a piece of your arm off and throw it up there.
Yeah, feed that
Yeah.
goddamn son of a bitch.
Feed it.
There's a big one
Yeah,
at
but
Starbucks, and I won't tell them about it because I'm afraid they're gonna kill it.
Right.
There's a huge fucking web like this fucking big, and it looks like I thought it was like a fucking frog, a small frog. That's how big this goddamn son of a bitch is, and it looks like stony, kind of more like a toad, I guess. Looks like a little toad.
Wow.
But I was afraid to tell them because they're going to send the Marlon Maitland out there to get that sumbitch. They're like, hey, Deffy, get out there and get that goddamn spider.
Dump my coffee on
I'll put it in my ear.
it.
She just has that's where her coin purse is because she doesn't need them. I don't know why I've been picking on Marlon Maitland all night. Marley Maitland.
That's where she puts her gum in to hold on to it.
Yeah, she's like, after she's done with her meal, after her grilled cheese, because idiots can't eat real food.
That's what I always wanted to start a website that was nothing but the fattest deaf girls. At the end of every single one, you would come on their ears.
Oh, that's nice. Wouldn't bother them none. They don't get no swimmer's ear, you know?
I bet that would sell somewhere. Somebody's got some fetish.
Hell yeah.
Coming in ears.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a thing.
Well, it's got to be a deaf girl.
Well, let's see.
If she can hear, it's not.
Coming in deaf girl ears.
That's
It's a good name for a band.
That's a lot of typing when it comes down to business. You got to pay.
Yeah.
You got to pay per letter.
I know.
Dude.
I would already lost my erection. How long it took me to type that? Deaf crackhead.
Oh,
Nice.
That's on here.
Deaf crackhead.
Uh,
Gotta love humans, man.
Oh, Deaf Crackhead 2, Nut on Her Ass.
There's a sequel?
It's the same
Yeah,
girl,
there's a
or
First one did good enough to get a sequel. That's amazing.
That's
I'm going to have
pretty-
to bookmark this shit for later. Fucking Deaf Girl Part 2.
Do you think there's
Deaf Girl
still?
from TikTok has OnlyFans.
Oh, that's stupid. Oh, OnlyFans. No, that's all right.
Anyway, so yeah, so there's no coming in Deaf Girl's ears though, in particular.
Oh.
See, we got a
How
new
about-
market we need to exploit.
How about coming in ears?
Let's call it
Yeah.
Marlon Matlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's she gonna know
Patrick's
it's
just
us?
super kinky and has a weird specific fetish.
Yeah. Coming in.
You haven't
deaf
done
girls'
anything in a
ears.
long time. Mark Harmon coming out of retirement.
She has one
That's
of the.
right.
He's going to play a sex detective.
Yep.
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 Yeah, there's no more
Yep. No
there's
deaf, no
no-
coming in ears.
no coming in the ears.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. We have
I
to
didn't-
we have a whole new angle. here.
Dude, yeah, we have a whole untapped market.
Think about all the potential.
Imagine
Oh,
all
dude,
the
seriously.
ear infections.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's hot.
I never clean out my ears anymore.
She's
With a
like, you
Q-tip.
came in my ears and my AirPods didn't work no more.
What if she put it in there
Oh my God.
as it's drying? She could pull it out as one slug, you know, because it'll stick to her ear.
Are you serious? There's no videos of like dedicated to coming in chicks' ears?
There's got to be.
Not on Pornhub. So let's maybe
What's
Check out Patrick's.
Patrick? What's Patrick's site?
Yeah, Lobster Fest.
What is it?
Patrick,
come in ear porn videos. No way.
I gotta go potty. I can hear you.
what's the name of that fucking website that you
Oh,
look up that
Lobsters
has
them all.
everything?
It's got all the videos.
Yeah, what's it called?
He doesn't want to tell us, dude. That's fucked
Son of a
up.
bitch.
He's keeping this repository
Oh, that's
of,
hilarious.
of awesomeness away from us.
Chris is getting robbed.
I'm getting robbed. I'm doing a robbery.
Oh,
Come here, Mina. Give me a hug. Good night.
come shut in her ear. Oh,
Mark found the gold.
I found it. Oh, it's
Yeah.
dude directly in her ear.
Ugh.
She's spreading her ear open
Oh my!
to
Oh,
facilitate.
She's got her ear
Hell
gaped.
yeah.
That is an ear infection waiting to happen, bro.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've seen even like people fuck gauges.
Yeah. Okay, so this is happening,
Oh, I thought that we were onto something good.
but it's
Well-
just one though. Oh, right in there
I don't know, Paul. We could probably add that to like 10 seconds.
with some
of gold.
velocity, and there's a whole
True.
lot of it. Oh my goodness, what is she doing? What is that?
What is
Describe
that?
it. I'm blind.
Well, she's holding her ear open like this, like you'd hold open like a
Yeah.
vagina. but she's doing that, and she's laying on one side, and the dude's like
So it
jerking
all
off,
seeps in.
and he like
That's gonna be
jerked
so
off
bad for your
to where it
hearing.
was going straight into the hole,
Nice.
and
So
she's
bad for
rubbing
your
it
hearing.
in now.
Oh.
I bet you. I wonder if she could like blow bubbles because you know how like you could blow air out of your.
Oh,
He's got a
that'd be
musket
great.
rod.
Oh shit! I want some ear cum bubbles. Get on it, Mark.
I know. I keep trying to like unplug my ears now. Jesus.
Yeah,
I
what?
feel like I got.
You go to a doctor. What do you even say? Yeah, my boyfriend came in my ears. So
I was blowing cum bubbles out of my ears. And now I hurt.
now I hurt.
Now I hurt. Oh my god! And she's trying to look sexy after it. She's all like,
Oh, did you find one?
Is her name Aaliyah James by chance?
no.
That stupid bitch
No.
on Twitter. She fucking is putting out like blurred photos now after she was peeing on camera like just months ago.
Well, that tweet is still pinned.
Yeah, so why would you? No one cares. No one's gonna go sign up for your thing after you. You just gotta watch her
I
dumb
think
peeps.
I think that's Pornhub. I think that's Pornhub, and the image that they share.
Yeah,
Is,
well, they want you
is,
to be like a premium member or something, right? So you
I
can look
don't
at her
know, but
titties.
I
I don't
think-
know.
I think they make
Patrick
it like
knows
that.
he's
So you
clicked all
click
the
on it.
links.
Yeah,
tried.
right.
Well, that's what I do. I'm sitting on the couch at night, and I'm always like, "Whoa!" And I'm to the woman, "Gee, oh boy, they got a lot of porn on Twitter." Like I'm like the investigator. So I just sit there and watch porn while she watches the same Family
View.
Guy episode that she's watched every night for 13 years.
What's Whoopi's opinion on Trump having COVID?
Yeah.
No one likes Whoopi Goldberg.
Not even on the View.
No,
She's
nobody
the
likes
hated
her.
one on there.
I used to. I can't remember her stand-up. It was like her and Billy Crystal when we were kids. They were always on that. What was it? Comic.
Last
Where
Name
they
Stand.
tried to raise money for people.
Comic relief.
Comic relief. Everything was a relief in the 80s. The AIDS relief. And they always had these
Yeah.
concerts and shit. That was the word of the 80s for organizations. But I don't remember her stand-up. Do you remember that shit, brother? I don't. Obviously, didn't stick to me.
They're
Was she
doing
any
that,
good?
For stand up now.
doing like the Comedy Store special. Like they're doing like a season about the Comedy Store in LA. Just like
Oh, see, I
documentary.
thought it was just one documentary. It's a bunch
I did
of
too,
episodes.
but it's gonna be like 10 episodes, I guess.
Oh, nice.
But, she was in the first one a bunch, so I kind of saw a little bit of her stand up this week, and it's bullshit. Sucks.
One of these days, I'm gonna yell at Joy Behar.
We are the world.
But Michael Keaton, I had no clue he was a comedian.
Really?
He
yeah,
is? I thought
Yeah,
he
he
was
was-
just Batman.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
Batman.
he started off as a comedian.
Does he have like tape?
Yeah, you can look it up.
Really?
He was in the documentary. They showed a couple of his.
What was his? Well, that's what I was
routines.
telling him. Every movie when we were kids, it was all comedies.
Oh,
was like
shit.
Mr.
Like,
Mom.
honestly, like what I think of him is just like Batman.
Yeah,
That's
me
when
too.
he really got famous. I mean, he was famous
Batman
before
and
that.
McDonald's man.
Yeah. And that Birdman.
And Multiplicity.
He's like, I'm not gonna
Multiple
do.
Man.
That was not a good movie. I don't know.
You guys remember that movie Clean and Sober he was in?
No.
No.
Oh, it was very serious. He was a drug addict, and then he was trying not to be one.
The title hit it right on the nose.
Yeah.
I was like, this movie's about getting a fucking boring
Dude,
dude.
have a drink.
Wow, I'm excited. I'm gonna watch this Michael Keaton fucking stand up after this shit.
That's don't expect much, is my guess.
What?
So I said to the Penguin,
He's a genius.
He was smart enough to get into movies, and then he was like, I'm never doing this shit again.
He's smart enough to wear a vest on stage. That's nice.
It wasn't like Eddie Murphy, how he like killed. He beat comedy, and then was like, yeah, I'm gonna go do kids movies. Fuck this.
Yeah.
But he's
Who?
worth some insane amount of money. Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah.
I was saying he was an amazing stand-up, and then when he was like, "Fuck this, I'm good enough to get into movies." Peace.
Isn't there rumor he's coming back to do
That's
a
what Michael
Netflix
Keaton
special?
did.
he
Yeah,
got
they-
signed to do one, but who knows when the fuck that's going
Right,
to
because
happen.
of COVID. Now.
He was just hitting the road or something when this all started. I remember them talking about it on the radio.
God, that'd
You're
be
a
awesome.
radio.
You think he'd still be as good?
I mean, he's funny,
No.
dude. So I don't know. I saw that.
I mean,
what was it? That
It's been
comedians
what,
and
20 years?
yeah,
Well, it's
but
been longer than that. It's probably been 35 years.
Jesus.
yeah,
That's
it was
crazy.
the 80s for sure, or at least the last time he did a special. He might have been on the circuit, as they say.
Right, yeah.
I
Oh,
would
yeah, on
like
the
to see
circuit.
it. I mean, he's got to have some sort of
He's gonna be funny, is my guess.
yeah.
I saw that comedians in cars getting coffee or whatever. He was on there, and he was still pretty funny, but he was a little
Nice.
too serious too. But he's worth like $80 million, so he did the right thing. They make like $10 a night at those fucking stupid.
comedy shows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's more than that now, but
Maybe. Who knows?
well, not maybe right now, but
Well,
Before
yeah.
all
I know what you mean,
I guess they in New York they closed down all their shows, and so they started doing secret shows outside.
Yeah.
Or
Like
no,
the
they
park
did.
and
They
shit.
closed down all the clubs, and then they had all these outdoor shows, and then they fucking shut those down.
Well, it's
And so now
it's
they're
only
doing
if
just
you had
all
a
these secret
microphone.
ones. Oh, really?
Yeah, because
So you just
you
go
need to
yell at
pull a
people?
permit.
Interesting.
Interesting. I wonder if Legion is that like right now?
Yeah.
I wonder if how Legion of Skanks is affected because they do it outside.
Well, I wonder if that's because it's a podcast, not. They're like really just going after comedy. It's crazy, like comedy or stand up.
Interesting.
It's really weird. That's what the
Fuck
agenda.
that.
That's a new world order. No comedians.
I gotta go see
Yeah.
stand up this week.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot
Awesome.
about that.
So
Tom Papa. He wasn't that great, but
right.
it was awesome to be out.
Have you had a fever yet?
No, I feel great.
So did you have
I
plenty
feel
of
the best I
space?
ever felt.
Dude, yeah, they had like 16 feet between each group, basically.
No shit.
There's only
So you
70.
could like stretch out.
So if you know how big the South location is, right? Didn't you work there?
Yeah, I worked there for several years.
Yeah, so there's only 75 people in there.
Damn. Including
Yeah.
upstairs or
Yeah,
just the first
including
floor?
including the balcony.
Wow.
Right. It was nuts. I don't even, but it was cool. It was fun.
That's
I had a
pretty
good
neat.
time.
I'd pay money
yeah.
to do that at a
Josh
regular
Wolf
comedy
opened, which
show.
was pretty cool.
Nice.
If I could pay like an extra couple $100 where no one's sitting on me at one of those shows, I'd fucking do it in a heartbeat.
No shit.
Right.
Those things,
That's
they
what I
pack
liked
you
about
in.
it. I bought tickets for Big J as well. So I'm excited
Did
to
you
see a
get me
comedian
one?
that's- I did not.
You son of a bitch. I texted you. I said, hey, if the Tom Papa show rocks, pick me up some tickets to Big J.
If you put it in the
Maybe
group
the
chat
villain-
and I didn't respond, I didn't see it.
Oh,
Just
My
order
group
it
chat's
online.
Muted.
You got all your money in the stock market.
Halloween night. Yeah, you can still buy it. Halloween night.
okay.
Brandon asked
late
me to
show,
go, and I
Halloween
said,
night.
nah, I
I
don't
think
want to
it's
go.
Saturday,
Word.
but it's
Good
definitely
for them.
Halloween
I
night,
mean,
so whatever that is.
Those guys
Well,
are
I actually might be trying to go have sex with college girls, so that might
Nice.
not work.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, dude! It's gonna be it's gonna be a full moon, which is a blue moon.
that's gonna be
It's fucking
COVID.
daylight savings
fucking-
time, so you get an extra hour at the bars.
They're gonna shut everything down, dude. They're not gonna even have bars.
Dude, I'm gonna go have sex with college girls, and that's official.
You kidding? The week before the election, you think they're gonna allow that?
Sex with college
They're gonna
girls?
stop
Yeah.
just
No,
Paul.
bars being open an hour later or whatever you said.
That's true. They probably will shut everything down.
I don't even think bars can be open past 11 right now.
I think they just moved
Well,
it to midnight.
depending on if you ask them nicely, like the bar I frequent. It's like it's 10 to 1. It's like, do we have to go? You done drinking? No. Nope. All right.
Well, you can't serve past that
I would,
point. I think.
yeah, you can be in there. You just can't serve you, but they're closing.
Oh, yes,
so
you
it's-
can.
No, they
well,
can't. Don't get them
maybe
in
it's
trouble.
some shit like whatever bar you're at.
Hell yeah.
But the bars I've only been in two bars.
And don't call my bars a shithole.
I didn't say
You're-
shithole.
You stopped yourself. Maybe it's some
But I didn't say it, so
Yeah, who cares if it's in the hood?
Paul only goes to marble bars.
You
It's
could
like
still
my
smoke in
fancy-
that bar.
what bars?
Bars with a marble bar.
I thought you said
Marble
Marvel,
bar.
like superhero bars. I was like, what?
Oh,
I was
Marvel.
like, hell yeah, dude, that sounds like a good old time.
Yeah, I'm into those fucking gals right now. I'll bang one of them. What are they called?
Cosplay?
Cosplay. Oh boy, they're pretty
Hell
cute a
yeah,
lot
dude,
of the
that
time.
shit's sexy.
I don't care about what they're into or anything, but
Yeah, you can be dressed up.
they
as
just
anything.
look
I'm
pretty
in.
good.
Let's go.
And I'll act like I do. I don't give a shit. I'm like,
What,
yeah, I
like My Cherry
love
Crush?
whatever
What?
that person you
I don't know
are.
what that is, but
Oh,
where's Mark when we need to talk about cosplay?
I saw one
Oh,
because
where
I
is Mark?
I saw
Chris,
the
they're all gone.
they're
They died.
kissing.
They're
Look at-
probably fucking somewhere.
yeah, they're in the same
Yeah.
room, bro. Mark had to make a Pop-Tart. But no, I was looking up these cosplay girls because I saw them and I was like, I bet I could jack off to that. And so I looked it up on the Lobster Tube, them cosplay girls.
Oh, lobster tube.
And there's
That's
this-
what it is.
fucking asshole.
I said it into the
Yeah.
mic when I was leaving. Yeah, I didn't
He
hear it.
didn't. No.
No.
I took it off
Lobster
mute.
tube.
Yeah, but we already found the
Yeah.
cum in the ears, so it's okay.
I don't want the coming ears. I want the cosplay girl. But anyways, they do this weird thing when they are. I guess it's part of anime with the Asian ones, is they'll cross their eyes and stick their tongue out all weird. Like,
Oh
Yeah.
have you seen
The-
that?
what,
And then,
what do they call that again?
I told you
Bella
Mark would know.
Delphine.
what is it called?
Allegro.
But so that's when
No.
they're getting banged, is they make that face like these anime girls. It's really
Don't
fucking
those
weird.
like girls get like plastic surgery now to look like the anime girls and shit
Yeah.
now too? I've heard that. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I think they do.
I think I've heard Rogan talk about it multiple times.
Anime is the stupidest fucking thing that's ever graced our.
Nope. I agree. But those girls is what we're talking about. The ones that want to dress up like them.
Yeah, that
Those
shit's
are the
hot,
goddamn commanders of the world.
sure.
Them is good looking gals.
I like that. Thank you.
And
Yeah,
then
there's a girl who did 10 surgeries to look like a anime
Yeah.
character.
Oh, really?
And then didn't one of those like famous cosplay chicks that does like the porn and stuff, didn't she start selling like her bath water?
Oh, yeah, she got in trouble or some shit. I heard about that.
Yeah. She was selling bath water to people and they're like $100 a bottle.
That shows you how
They were-
awful
She couldn't
we
keep
are.
it up in stock fast enough.
You just add that to the list of awful things men want. It's like you could just sleep with them. It's all right. You don't want to drink their
Right?
bath water or smell their
What is that?
dirty panties or their socks or whatever. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's too much Boy Scouts when you're a kid is what that is.
What?
Well, they're probably when somebody
Is that what
orders,
they teach in the Boy Scouts now? I'm sorry. What?
somebody probably orders a pair of panties and they just fucking wipe their ass with it and put it in a
Oh, definitely.
yeah.
They don't wear them.
If I was
Especially
a hot
if the-
chick, dude, I would totally take advantage of all that shit.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for years.
Duh.
It just makes sense.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. When this is all over, I'm going to be a cosplay boy. So I'm
Are
gonna
you?
get me some-
Yeah.
so I could touch those boobs on cosplay girls.
I figured you would have probably dressed up for that alien con thing, whatever you went to.
Yeah, I was fucking Boop Bop the alien.
That's why you went by yourself, because you didn't want anybody to see you in a costume.
No, I guess there was some people in costumes now that I think about it. Yep, you're right. I should have done it.
Hell yeah.
But then they'd ask what species I am, but I'm not into it enough for that. I don't know who's who.
Make up something, dude. That's all they're doing.
No, they'll get you. They did their homework.
You can't think of what's the famous one? Anunnaki or something?
Anunnaki.
There you go.
Yeah, they're the ones that.
I just solved your
Who's
problem, dude.
Anunnaki? Is that one of them cosplay girls?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's number one on Instagram. Those Anunnaki, though, they're pretty sweet. They came here and made us mine their gold, and then they raped us.
There you go, dude. I just saved
Yeah.
your problem. Solved your problem.
That's what we would do if we had. That's why there's wormholes and shit that we can't get through because they have to keep us away from each other. Because we're just gonna go from world to world raping each other
You think so?
Yeah, and then fucking having rallies. You're like, I don't like your green skin or whatever they have. Your oxygen is different than mine. I don't like it.
You're like, don't worry. This is how we handle it on our planet. It's gonna be fine.
Build a wall. Build a wall.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Except for with less gravity.
Build a space wall.
Ooh.
That's what the Space Force is gonna do, man. Oh man. I was kind of hoping he was gonna die of that shit.
I still couldn't bring myself.
It would
to
have solved
think
all our problems. I was hoping that he was
Ooh.
gonna give it to Biden at the debate, and they both pass out. Both died a week before the election.
that. I don't want him to
Plus-
die. Either of them to die. I don't know.
Pelosi becomes president, and then it's Bernie versus Pelosi.
There we go.
What are
Showdown.
you talking about?
That's
That's
the
how it
new-
works.
That's a new Freddy versus Alien movie. Is Bernie?
I don't think that's how it works, though.
Nice one.
And my father just has a picture of Nancy Pelosi hanging up in the office at the
Oh,
tavern.
I meant to take a picture of it and put it on.
Does he
here.
really? That's hilarious.
Really?
Mhm.
That's the most hilarious picture ever, though. Because I know why he's doing it, to be like, yeah, fucking. But it says, it's her standing up at I don't know what they call it, the war room.
It's just
With
her
a-
in the hair salon without a mask on.
Basically.
Yeah.
And they got a big old conference table, and she's on one side of it pointing at Trump, standing up, and everybody else is sitting down. And it goes, I will stand up for the people no matter what, or something like that. And it's just her, like, pointing at everybody's like, just sit down, it's fine. But that was her, like, pivotal moment, was, oh, boy. She got some sexy scarves, though, I'll tell you what.
Oh.
The Anunnaki?
Yeah, she's part of the Anunnaki, I think.
Well, that's why my dad's got a picture hanging for her. It takes that railroad San Francisco. His penis.
Penis.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it would have been
Hell
interesting. Like I said, I don't want either one of them to die, but because I
Oh,
don't,
look
I don't,
at
I'm
you.
just trying to look good on camera.
Yeah, look
but
at you.
if they
Mr.
both
nice
died
boy.
before anything happened, that would be fucking
Who
insane.
gives a fuck if two 75-year-old people die?
What I'm saying is, it'd be fucking
You
interesting.
will when you're 74.
No, I don't want to die before then. If I'm that fucking old,
74
fuck,
ain't
I
that
can
old.
help you out with that.
I want to make it to about 60. After that, I'm good.
That's not that far away.
Really?
You're gonna say
You
that,
want to put that in writing?
I've always said that.
yeah, until
Because
you're
I'll make
fucking,
sure I live long enough to make sure that happens for you.
until you're
Just kill me.
50, and you're like, oh boy, 70 looks pretty good, and then you're fucking 60, and you're like, 80 ain't so bad.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, but
Yeah.
still, I don't care if they die. It's like whatever. Let's move on from this shit show.
Well, I was thinking about life again the other day. You know, I
Yeah.
always say I think about how I'm going to die every night. It's just kind of like life's just you just keep yourself busy for a while. That's it.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
all.
afraid I'm gonna die. I'm gonna accidentally get stuck in a suitcase or something.
That would be terrifying.
Just something weird like that, and just be like, shit.
God damn it! I could have.
No, I
avoided
shouldn't have
this.
gotten that suitcase.
They'll find you like 60 years later.
Like that stupid pickle movie. Ugh.
What's that?
I don't know, it was like
Someone
a
was
new
talking
Seth
about that.
Rogen
Someone
movie.
at work was talking about that. Was it you?
Pickle movie.
Yeah, it was literally no writing was put into this movie at all, and it probably did just fine. It was Seth Rogen
So what
playing
happened?
himself.
This dude like took his mask off to take a sneeze in the grocery store, and then some dude shoved pickles up his nose.
Oh, I would have killed that motherfucker. Oh boy, if I was a stronger man.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's a Seth Rogen movie. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he plays himself like two people. So
Okay.
he plays two characters. Is what I'm trying to say. And then the one character falls into pickle brine 100 years ago, and then just wakes up. So he lived through a drowning in pickle brine, and then it kept him perfectly intact and alive for 100 years. Boy, they really went to the top on that writing there.
It was like, hey, I'm Amish, and you're
Wait, so
Seth
they're-
Rogen.
All right,
Yeah,
whatever.
pretty
That's
much.
weird.
And then so he wakes up 100 years later, and he's like, oh, I'm looking for my family. And then he finds Seth Rogen, and he's like a whiny hipster. And then by the end, he's not a whiny hipster anymore. The end.
Wow.
But yeah, it's pretty bad.
Interesting.
Because the one character, he's like he wants to buy a billboard that's near his wife's grave because it blocks the sun or something. So he's like, I sell pickles. And then he sells pickles.
What a goal.
Yeah, it's
you
really
got
good.
so much free time on your hands.
And be like, hey, my great-great-grandnephew, I'm from Poland 100 years ago. He's like, I know Chris Poland, dude.
That's a Megadeth joke.
Yeah, it was a Megadeth joke from 1984.
Yep. He joined the band again in the 2000s, you know that?
I did know.
And then they kicked him back out just because he just made him join to kick him back out.
He was like, get back in. Yeah, maybe I was wrong to kick you out when
get
you're
the
on heroin. Go
fuck
get back
outta
on
here.
heroin and I'll let you back in.
Oh, imagine how boring these 80s musicians are now when they get together. Because that's what it was. It was just heroin and fucking speed and shit. And they like made all this incredible music and stuff, and now they're just like sober. They're just like, what book you read lately?
The more sober you are, the longer your coffee order gets.
Not me. Black.
Good for you.
He's not sober though.
Yeah,
I've been sober.
That's a good point.
About 6 days I was sober. Oh, I did smoke a little tweeds today, so you're right. At the beginning of the show, I was
That
getting
doesn't
real worried because them tweeds were kicking in.
Yeah, haven't you seen South Park? That's
I was
not the
getting
problem.
nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it was hilarious. They were actually getting praised in the media after
Oh,
that
really?
episode.
that's great.
All
About
because they
damn
ended it
time.
with, go vote.
Well, it was pretty accurate all around.
Hi, Wilhelmina.
Yeah, but I'm still surprised they didn't get shit.
Where's
Everybody
Carol
gave
King
up.
at?
That's how far left we've gotten. They're like, let's not worry about South Park anymore.
It's a cartoon. We can't be mad at a cartoon.
I can. Oh boy, it pissed me off.
So wait a second.
Yeah. Hold on,
South
wait,
Park
everybody.
is on HBO Max, right?
Oh,
Yes.
don't get me started on HBO Max. Ugh.
Dude, it's the worst app ever.
Oh my
But-
god.
Yeah, I know because like we tried to find it, and then I just went to SouthParkStudios.com.
Yeah, you can get it
and
for
it was
free.
and it was just there. So what?
South Park's the shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's so funny because HBO Max is using that as their commercial. South Park.
Oh, really?
What
Yeah,
I
on,
got it,
on
Ben.
all the like
Mama.
Facebook ads and all that shit.
what record was that? Brer.
What?
Carol King Tapestry.
Oh, is that what she was listening to?
Nice.
That's like who's this? Who's this?
Carol King. She shouldn't know that.
She's obsessed with Carol King.
She
I don't
shouldn't
know
know
what
that
the
at
hell
all.
happened. But
I
she
wonder.
So I ordered a Carol King album for her because she really likes Carol King. So
Interesting.
she's like, "Oh, Daddy, oh my God, it's my favorite. Oh my God!" And then she just takes Carol King to the table. It's like, "You want to sit down, Carol King?" She's pushing around on this. Can you want to go ride in the stroller, Carol King? Like this is,
You need to film that, but
this is how bad COVID is. This is my daughter's only friend is Carol King.
you need to film it and make it like heartwarming and like send it to Ellen so you guys could get money or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
My
should.
daughter loves Carol King.
No wonder
Ever
you guys
since
didn't
she
make
was
it on
born,
Cuties if that's
I-
what she's dancing to.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's fucking great. What was that blind deaf fucking guitar or piano player? Wasn't it some sort of king? Died of not eating or some
Oh.
shit?
Yeah.
Karen Carpenter.
Karen Carpenter. No, it wasn't Carpenter, was it?
I don't know.
It was Nat King Cabbage.
Nat King Cabbage. But she used to, it was like Karen Marsh or something like that.
No.
Didn't she always come to? Remember it was a blind piano lady that would always go to like the elementary schools, and she'd be like,
Yeah, I
"I'm
remember.
fucking blind, and I can play the piano just like you."
And then fucking Marley Matlin comes out and punches her for trying to steal her gig. She's like, I'm the only deaf one here. I'm pretty sure it was Karen Carpenter, though.
Oh my god.
I'll look
So
it up.
you could probably just make fun of the deaf, huh? Without them getting upset, because even if it's CC'd, the CC doesn't like give the accent, right, or the tone.
Nah, they probably just got better sense of humor than people.
Yeah, but he's making that weird face and putting his hand out there like he's special. So I think they kind of pick up on it.
Oh, they could
Yeah.
see.
Turns out we've been fucked up this whole time.
I don't know. I don't
The
think it was
deaf,
Karen
dumb, and
Carpenter.
blind, man.
That's funny on
Alright.
on Karen Carpenter's Wikipedia, though. It says Karen Ann Carpenter was an American singer and drummer who, along with her elder brother Richard, was a part of the duo the Carpenters. She was
Have you ever seen her
praised
drum
for
solo?
she was praised for her 3-octave contralto vocal range, and her drumming abilities were viewed positively by other musicians.
Yeah, have you ever seen her solo?
Well, it must be pretty positive.
On YouTube? I viewed it as pretty positive. I don't know about you guys.
What was it, giving you like subliminal messages to be nice to people?
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna have to look it up
Karen.
later. But that's fucking hilarious. They couldn't even give it to her. They're like, it seemed pretty good. The other musicians said she's A-okay.
Okay. So I tell you guys what happened last Wednesday.
No.
I went to the bar, the bar that I go to, you know, that doesn't close early. To
Called.
go ask, I was gonna go ask out this blonde fucking waitress that or bartender that works there.
And they were closed, weren't they?
No, she's dead.
Oh, no.
And the owner
What?
was like, I was sitting next to the owner and he was telling me all about it, and I was all like bummed and shit.
It's probably because
And
you
then
didn't wear a mask around her.
Well, then the new girl, well, no, she OD'd on heroin.
No.
But then the new girl who was like there training that night, like she took pity to me. And what's really cool is she's younger and hotter. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah.
You
So
worked
I
out.
really
Upgrade.
milked that morning shit. I'm like, oh man. Oh man.
That's fucking
We were
great.
going to go to
I don't know
church
what to do on
together.
Wednesday.
I can't find out who the hell me and my brother are making up in our minds.
It wasn't Marsh.
I remember going to watch some broad play the piano.
Yeah.
Right? She played the
Hell
piano.
yeah.
Did she sing too? I can't remember.
She sang.
She sang.
She was a singer.
There's been a lot of them since then, I guess. I thought we just had the one of our generation.
You go to piano recitals pretty often?
I'm looking it up right now. I would
I bet you would.
pick up chicks, bro.
You won't go to a comedy show. You'll go to a piano recital.
Afterwards, I'd be like, was that a B flat minor chord you were playing? And she's
I guess
like,
you'd probably
"No."
be safe at a piano recital. You'd be like 2 people there.
Right.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah, be
So
careful.
none of you boys want to go see fucking Big J or Tim Dillon?
No.
I'm in for both.
Who's that? I don't care.
You know Big J. We've seen him twice.
Yeah, I don't want to see him again.
I don't want to go sit in a basement somewhere.
No,
You
Comedy
can just
Works
live
South.
stream it. You can live
Yeah,
stream
that's what I was going to
for
do. I'll
$10.
live stream it.
And maybe you'll hear me and Brandon get make fun of.
I hope so. Yeah, Brandon couldn't understand that I didn't want to go.
Too bad I can't get Jack.
He was
to
like,
go
yeah, you
so we
probably
can
have to work
heckle."
or something. I was like, no, I don't want to go to COVID parties like you guys. You young hipsters.
COVID party. Your roommate's
I
got
feel you.
COVID.
I know. I'm fucked.
I feel like if I'm going to work, it's just as dangerous. So, whatever.
Yeah, probably.
And those people have to work there.
And now that I've seen it, I mean, as long
Just
as
kidding.
I hope they do 75 for Jay too. I hope it's not like more. Because maybe
Yeah,
Tom
yeah.
Papa only sold 75 tickets. I have no clue.
He seems pretty popular.
That sounds about right.
You know what I mean?
Like
Like,
Bread Man.
I love him on podcasts too. I mean, he just wasn't that funny on stage.
Yeah,
But whatever.
he's
It was
pretty
still
funny
fun. It
on
was a good night out.
podcasts.
But
Whatever.
Comedy Works didn't have beer, which pissed me off. They were only selling
What?
cocktails. Yeah, only cocktails.
Oh yeah, Corktails.
I was like,
Fuck
fuck you
that.
guys. And then there's $20 for fucking vodka orange juice.
Oh, they could suck my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you don't have beer because you want to charge me out the ass.
It's like how much for just the vodka?
What about the bar out in the lobby?
Not open.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably have to do like all kinds of crazy
Oh yeah,
shit
they
to
were.
stay
They had
open.
bathroom people, like attendants, basically at the door for the bathroom. There could only 3 people in the bathroom at a time.
Oh, dude.
They take your temperature and spray you down with fucking arena cleaner.
Yeah,
they
took your
take it the
they took your
European way?
temperature when you walked in.
Hell yeah,
They made you
Fingers
bend
up the
over.
anus?
Yeah,
dude, it was
sucked.
weird. At our hotel in Vegas, you had to like pull down your mask, and they took a picture of your face, and it was like facial recognition.
Yeah,
temperature
yeah.
shit.
I've heard about
Crazy.
that shit.
Yeah,
Where did you
basically
see that?
You were just
that was in
getting
fucking
COVID,
Vegas at
dude.
our hotel that we
okay.
stayed
I was
at.
like, damn, they have that somewhere here in Denver.
I think
They
they
have
have that
that-
shit at the casinos here.
I wouldn't
They have
know.
that
wow,
shit
yeah,
at
that makes
the
sense.
at the ramen place across the street from me.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, on Havana and
Damn,
Jewel.
that's crazy. That tech is that is readily available.
It was
That's
fast.
cool as fuck.
We have one at the tavern just of people we don't like. It doesn't take their temperature.
No, not the gun, like the mirror, like the little camera thing. I
You
know the
missed it.
fucking
No, it wasn't a mirror.
He's joking.
or whatever.
It was
I
a
said-
security guard looking at a
Hey,
monitor.
idiots! I
They
said
had
we
a
have a
camera
machine to
pointed.
tell us what customers we don't like. You guys like, yeah, you don't have one of those.
Yeah,
oh,
they
I
ain't got
thought,
no one
I
of
thought the
those.
joke was using the gun, like an actual gun for customers.
Oh,
you
I
don't
like that idea too.
yeah, that's even better.
Hey, stand
Let me see
there.
if your temperature.
we wouldn't have any customers.
Bang!
All right, Judy, we can go back by the dumpster and take your temperature.
You used to have the thing from Old Country for no men.
yeah.
Or
Now say,
women. Or women. You.
Say,
Oh, we pissed her off good. Was it Sunday?
Who,
No,
Judy?
Saturday?
What the fuck was her deal?
Because I
don't
wouldn't
even
cash
know
her
what the hell
check.
she was-
I don't know, but she was pissed.
Uh,
Didn't
The
even leave me
gravy?
a
Too
tip,
bad she
man.
can't remember it.
It was she wanted us to cash a check and we couldn't.
She's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
hey,
it's-
hey, slave, get over here. You cleaned up my poop. I'm better than you now. And I was like, yeah, I guess you're right, Judy. She goes, cash this fucking check, cracker.
So she's like, yeah, can you cash a third party check from Western Telegraph?
And I was like, hell no, Judy. And then I gave her a little kiss.
The check's
Can-
dated 1938.
Wait,
Yup.
did you guys like cash like other checks, like
No.
regular
No.
like, payroll
We used
checks?
to do it all the time. Hank used to
Right.
cash anyone's
But
checks,
not
and then the
anymore,
bank
no.
came
Not for
over.
about a decade.
Yeah, they came over and they're like, knock it off. None of these are any good. You just
Yeah.
are weird.
that's funny.
Well, they're like, you're not a bank.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you taking payroll checks?
He would just pay him out of his
Right.
fucking
It
pocket.
is a really funny concept.
Because you see that in like all the old movies. Like, here's my paycheck.
Can you
Give me a
cash this
beer.
check?
There was a
Yeah.
liquor store over by Brandon's house, Brandon's old house on Colfax. He used to always do that at.
Oh, really?
No shit.
They didn't take money or whatever?
I mean, no, he would just get his checks like after work on Friday, and I'd always go over there and
Nice.
hang out with him, and then they'd cash his check like because the banks would already be closed.
Nice.
No, I
Hell
wouldn't do
yeah.
that. Seems lazy.
I always just thought it was weird. I was like, what the fuck? It's
I
like
quit
cash your check.
I quit caffeine and I'm getting tired.
You quit caffeine.
Yeah.
Nice. I haven't had a soda. in a
Mark doesn't
month.
I
like
thought
any
you were just
pleasures.
talking about that fucking that one Dutch.
yeah.
So that was
That was-
like that's what like pushed me to quit caffeine again.
The
Well,
Dutch.
Dutch
Our
Brothers?
our
Oh.
trip caused me to do that, but also like that shit. I was like, if that's caffeine, I feel like shit.
Caffeine can be brutal if you get too much. I get all weird and shaky.
Yeah, dude, you don't end up like Takashi.
Yeah, it gives me like impending doom like type shit. But it's only coffee that really does it to me.
It's not
Oh,
the
really?
tweeds.
And not like the rest of your life.
No, it's not the rest
He's
of my
like,
life.
I
It's
love my
coffee,
life
dude.
until I have a cup of coffee,
No,
and then bang.
I can handle my life. I can handle my life without coffee, dude. It's fucking weird. But
I just can't handle it on coffee.
seriously,
No, I get it. It'll fuck
dead
you
serious though, dude. I think
I feel you,
I
yeah.
think a lot of people drink too much coffee, dude, and they don't realize
Yeah.
it.
up. I
I
drink
think
one
that's what
cup
it-
a
I
day
think
because I go.
Dead serious. A lot of anxiety issues. Cut
I
out
can
coffee.
drink like a Red Bull and not feel anything, but I drink a cup
Ugh.
of coffee, I feel like I'm on Coke for some reason.
Right.
I hate it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm the same
fucking
way.
weird.
Yeah, soft drinks,
I
I
hate
can
that.
drink those all night long or whatever, and I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'll get more buzz off the sugar than I will off anything. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
Switch over to hard drinks.
You know.
Hmm.
But anyways, I'm gonna leave you boys.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
We'll see you guys.
Night now.
Deuces.
Night now.
Later now.
Mark, Matchstick Dick Perez EP.
He changed his
gone
name
already.
like 6 times. You guys missed it.
He what?
I never noticed, or I didn't say anything, is what I mean. He kept changing
I
his name.
noticed the big nose.
Before we get
Oh,
off,
yeah, I
tell
saw
him
it.
what happened with your neighbor today.
Oh shit! Let me go grab that. Hold on.
It was pretty amusing. Damn, I'm still stoned. I don't like getting stoned anymore. I don't like it. Makes me feel weird.
Yeah, I got stoned at like 2 o'clock this afternoon. That's why the beginning of the show for me sucked. I had a headache.
I used to fucking live on this shit. I don't know how the hell I did it.
I only enjoy getting stoned when I'm drunk.
Yeah, I suppose you're
I
right.
got stoned on a. I didn't really get stoned. There was just a joint at my house, and I took a puff of it at like 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon before I went to work.
Oh,
Then I go
God.
into work, and all of a sudden I've got all my ovens are full, and I've got 5 pizzas I can't even fit there, and I'm like, oh, this is no good.
Yeah, I couldn't do that anymore.
That's hilarious.
That would torture me. I don't know, man. Ugh.
Yeah, that was
I
a
used to-
terrible, terrible
I
idea.
just stayed stoned. I don't know how the hell I did it all the time. Even at work. Even not that long ago when I started smoking weed again, Sunday mornings I would fucking bring my weed to work. Last year or whatever. And I'd just get all stoned and listen and talk to Cliff
Yeah.
all day.
You smoked with me a couple times at work.
Yeah.
I don't think I could deal with it now. Just like, how's that little girl growing like a weed? And I just don't want to. I can't do that.
That's too much.
Where's Paul? Oh, that's his car.
Nice cooking
No,
some
it's not.
cocaine.
It's himself. Okay.
He's cooking meth or something.
Cocaine.
Cooking CBD.
Oh.
Damn, that place looks nice.
You have to cook it?
Yeah.
I'm not taking it now.
Oh,
All right, go on now,
He's on a-
Harmon.
Okay, so I was sitting on the couch watching Joe Rogan earlier, and here's something over by my door, and then my dog goes over there and just starts sniffing. So I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" So I go over there, and someone slid an envelope underneath my door.
Nice.
And I was just like, "Okay, whatever." So I opened it, and it's just this note. It says, "Dear neighbor, I'm endeavoring to reach out to those in our area with some encouraging good news from the Bible. Today, many people seem to be quite stressed because of the problems that are plaguing mankind today. Due to this pandemic that we are all being
Pick up your
faced
phone, Matt.
to live with."
Or Paul.
What?
It was making that noise. Go on. I'm sorry.
During this pandemic that we've all been faced to live with has changed our lives tremendously, leaving many to wonder who is really in control of this system of things and why there is so much suffering and weakness, question mark. You will find enclosed tracks entitled where you can find answers to life's big questions,
Like
how to view the future.
tracks,
Please
like
take the time
like
to
fucking
read
audio
these
tracks,
tracks.
or what?
Yeah. I don't know why she wrote it as tracks though.
It's 'cause
Along
she's
with a
1,000.
copy of along with the copy of this Bible. Please visit our website jw.org.
They
for
gave you a whole
answers.
Bible?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
To additional Bible questions you may have. There is an online Bible study lesson that you can take around for your convenience. Our work is not commercial.
Ugh,
And then, look at this creepy pamphlet.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Wasn't it handwritten too? That fucking note.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
It's crazy.
I don't got that kind of time.
I was just like, what the fuck?
That shows you what a
Made me
jerk
laugh
priest
pretty
they
hard.
have, or
Just-
pastor,
So
or
I
whatever.
immediately got on Amazon though and ordered a pentagram format.
That'd be funny if it was a Pentagon one, though.
Pentagon
I
would be
love the
funny.
government. It's just your statement.
I'm trying to
Oh,
find my picture of it.
that was pretty
Hey,
good.
am I upside down to anybody else?
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
Weird.
Because I'm assuming it's my neighbor. I guess it could have just been someone walking, though. I didn't think about that. But you can't even see it. Damn.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
ordered that.
That's pretty good.
Put it
Nice.
outside.
Well, that's fucking
So
funny.
I don't get any more notes. Fuck that.
Should just ask him, like,
Do you know how long it takes to
they're
write
down
a
to
note?
fuck.
I don't even know who it is. Like, I mean,
Uh,
it just says "Dear Neighbor," so I'm assuming it's someone on my floor. But there's
That's pretty
15
crazy.
things on my floor.
I'm too lazy to push anything on anyone. That's why no one follows my music or listens to my
15,
show.
There's 15 things on my floor.
15
They call-
units.
Yeah, they're called people.
Yeah. Wow.
I wonder if she hand wrote them for everybody though. Like, this is so weird.
That's really cool. that she did that, dude.
Right?
It's nice of her.
Sandra Jackson. I
Let's,
guess I have her name.
Allegedly. You don't know.
It says her name. What do
No,
mean
you
allegedly?
didn't.
I think she'd be okay with the publicity.
I don't know by the looks of her letter.
Let's get Sandra Jackson and Aaliyah James on the same episode.
Nice.
Yes.
We could introduce her to a whole nother crowd.
I'll have to
Yeah.
Facebook her. If she's hot,
Yeah.
I might become a Christian.
You should. Or bring her to your side, bro. Doing
Nah, it's way easier just to
marijuana.
convert to hers.
Probably.
I'll just
She
say
might
I
be a
do
bad
the
girl.
420 church.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
There's that
about
420 church here in Denver.
I thought they
Fucking
closed
jerks.
it. The one off Logan.
I hope
They can
so.
close it, dude, but they didn't end my beliefs.
What a horrible concept. Yeah, man. Like, I fucking smoked some kush this weekend. It's because the Lord. Oh. Ugh. That sounds
It's like, all right,
horrible.
we get it. You want to smoke weed?
Just
It's
fucking
legal now. Just drop
forgetting
the gack.
everything and terrible. Well, I don't know. Thanks for joining, boys. I think we did a good show.
Yeah, yeah.
We still managed to get over 2 hours being sober. Weird.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm pretty high. I'm not sober, but
Well, Mark's sober.
yeah, we're all marks sober.
Well, thanks for joining us, boys. This is Sofabab Show, episode 75,
Good of you to stick around, Chris.
Remotecast
I
27.
made it through a whole one.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
R.I.P. to Donnie.
Oh, poor Donnie. All right, boys.
Still fingers crossed it relapses at night or something.
It will. But he'll beat it, bro.
For the world.
Son of a bitch and bastard show. Son of a bitch and bastard show.
This is the greatest show of all time. Shut the